Hey Katelyn.
Hey Evan.
So when we first started using UV resin, I have something to admit.
What's that?
I just kind of chose one of them by random. But today, we are gonna find the one that resonates with us. We are gonna be trying 4 highly rated UV resins, and we are gonna be testing them for how bad do they smell? Very important. How well do they cure?
Also
Very important. And
do they have bubbles?
that was in the how well they cure. And I think also how fast do they cure?
How fast do they cure?
Honestly, like how fast is just kind of just to know. Curing better matters more than how fast.
Yeah, and since we're going to be playing around with resin and curing some resin, we figured we might as well get out some fun molds. Some of these we've used before, some of them we have not. So we have some fun tiny molds. We might attempt to make some small jewelry. Maybe it won't work out. I don't know. We have some little like necklace hooks we could try. And yeah, just gonna be having a chill time today. I'm excited.
Yeah, also, of course, it's not gonna be a traditional Evan and Katelyn stream unless we're trying out new tech. So let me turn on my new and improved mobile wireless transmitter thingy-mangopper. And so I can show you the molds that we have a little bit better.
Yes.
Because I think that we should start out by testing some like one and kind of keep it standard. But then once we have that,
then we
maybe
can play around.
Yeah. All right. Is this on? Is it working? Give me a second. I probably should have done this before we started streaming.
That's fine. I can hang out with chat. Steve the Egyptian, thank you so much for the 8-month sub.
It's working.
It's working.
Okay.
Yay.
Cool. So I should be able to press this. Whoops.
Henry B, thank you for the sub.
Okay. I should be able to press this. Yes.
Yeah.
And now we have the alt cam. I can throw us up into the corner.
What we're looking at.
Yeah. So I think that we might start by using this. It's very clear. There's some fun little shapes in here.
It being clear is good because the light can get to it better than something like this where it's opaque on the side. So I feel like for the test, the clear will be good.
But also, I mean, like, come on, like a little.
How dang squishy this is.
It's like a little circle. That's going to be really fun. I'm really excited about that.
I just want to make
we also have some like really tiny ones that are meant for jewelry, like necklaces in particular. So I found this thing for soldering that we can maybe use to make little necklace attachments. I'm not sure. I'm not sure if we're going to get that far. But it should be kind of fun.
Yeah.
All right, and now I can switch back.
Did you want to show them the setup?
Yes. Oh yeah, should I do that before we get going? Yeah, I'll go ahead and do that. We've gotten a few questions about the mobile streaming setup. I call it mobile, portable, semi-portable.
It is technically portable.
But
so is our other one, technically. So is an entire desk.
The first few garage streams we did out here, I had to set all of this up, bring it all out, hook it all up. Now we kind of have some redundant equipment, and I carry out this giant tray full of technology, and then I hook it up to a few cables, and we should be good to go over here. Katelyn, when I am ready, can you go ahead and push the button to switch? Go for it.
Which button?
The Alt button. Yeah, and you may turn off the inset view. Oh, you're so good. Okay, so this is our main computer that's running everything. That's the spare monitor over here. And up here, we actually have a monitor that monitors all of the different inputs. Camera 1, camera 2, camera 3. So we can see if they're ready before we switch to them. This is recording all 3 cameras independently to their own files.
The 3 cameras being the one Evan's holding, this one right here, and this one up here.
Yeah, so those are the 3 different cameras we can switch to. And if you peek around to the back, the tray has a power strip attached to it. Then it has this monitor stand right here where all of the monitors are mounted to it. And then we have the 3 HDMI handlers that handle the inputs, split them up so that some go over to there to the recorder, and then some go into the capture devices that we have.
It's a lot of things.
Yeah.
So coordinated, switching back and forth.
Kind of like pointed, you saw, you were ready.
Yeah,
you kind
pointed,
of,
you were like, you gave me the signal to switch cameras, and I was like, I got you.
I got you.
Button.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So this is fun.
Anyways, yeah. But this will allow us to have, the like normal front on view, a top down view for what we're doing, or if we need to like show some details and move around, we have the mobile camera. It's very cool.
Yeah, and this mobile transmitter is much more powerful than our last one. I think it can go through 1 or 2 walls in the future if we need to like move around some.
Yeah.
Who knows? We'll see.
I just realized that we're twinning.
Oh, it's often the case.
It happens.
It's often the case. Okay, so do you want to, oh, I know. Let's lay all of these down, show them on the top-down cam.
I'll show you guys what we got.
Unbox them. Let's
Obviously,
start with a
this
little
is
bit of
not
an unboxing.
sponsored. We have no affiliation with any of these brands or anything.
Look at this. I can use the preview thing to properly position them, and then swap. There we go.
So this one is the one we've used in all of our UV resin projects in the past, and it's fine. It does have a little bit of a bluish tint, which was mostly annoying when we were doing the Bob Ross UV resin, because we had to fight that a little bit when we were mixing in colors. It wasn't too bad, but it's definitely blue, and it does have some bubbles. And these 3, I got no idea. We just like picked some well-rated ones.
Yeah, I did try to do a little bit of research, so we weren't wasting our time on something that didn't have any good qualities to it at all.
I think they're all well rated, right?
Yeah, but I think that in general, when you're looking at resins, there are general trade-offs on how fast does it cure, how hard does it cure, all these different things. It's kind of like that triangle where it's like a sliding scale and you can only have like
it's
a limited
cheap,
number
fast, and good.
Yeah, a limited number of attributes,
Yeah.
Show us the curse corner with the mobile cam.
Oh.
It's okay. Here, I'll get the mobile cam. Katelyn can switch it over.
Yeah, you can stay.
Honestly,
you can stay over there.
Oh no, you have to press the button when I'm ready.
Oh, okay. Here, well, 1 second. Let me move some stuff.
Oh yeah. We'll show it later. We don't need to like bother with all of that.
But I already did it.
Okay, so if we want to switch, I'm gonna go ahead and bring it to the main first. And then I'm gonna swap it to here. And now when you swap back, it will be the curse corner. Yeah, switch back to Alt. Is it good?
Yeah, there you go, curse corner.
Yeah, so the big culprit is that big tube of sheeting. That's from the
That's from the cat wheel.
That's from the cat wheel. And inside of it are our paint suits.
From the spin art.
From the spin art. And that's what we have to climb over every time.
Yep.
And that's just dangerous. And then we have our welding table back there and the light.
And then there's the mold release.
And that's what we need to get every now and then.
Okay,
So-
back to us now.
We probably could clean that up fairly easily if we took 20 minutes, 10 minutes. But,
Should we get started with some resin?
yeah, okay, let's do the unboxing. Ready?
Yes.
Oh, look at that switching. That's so fun. Okay. I already unboxed that one. I'm sorry.
Yeah, that's fine. I mean, this isn't like, we're not unboxers here.
Where's your gloves, Katelyn? Do you have your like special gloves?
Are you supposed
your
to?
special knife? Yeah, so many unboxers have like special gloves, special knives, and stuff like that.
Just a bottle. You want to give me a special knife? Haha. I mean, we do have special knives.
Well, yeah, let me give you a knife that you made, Katelyn.
Yeah, the one I made. But I actually don't have anything to cut. I kid. Yeah, there's actually nothing to cut. Okay. Since you're the one that did the research on these, is
I
there
think
any
let's go in
noticeable
blind.
going blind?
Yeah, let's
okay,
go
so
in
we're
blind.
not like our judgments aren't.
Yeah, and I think let's do it in this cube one. That's a pretty nice one, right there.
Yeah.
So I think let's start. Why don't you glove up?
Yeah.
I'll maintain the technology side. You go ahead and glove up, and then you can do like a little pour, and then I'll get a timer, and let's give each of them a standard amount of time. Let's say 30 seconds to 1 minute.
We can kind of judge most of the factors all in one test, honestly.
But then, like, how well do they take tint, and like, can you cure them when they're opaque?
I meant like the original factors, like
yeah.
bubbles, time, and clarity.
Yeah, yeah,
Okay.
yeah. So why don't you go ahead and open them, remove any tops that they have or anything like that. Let me get you some.
Have a top.
Oh, by the way, guys, magnetic paper towel holders.
Oh yeah.
So good.
So good. That should be a thing of the week sometime.
Yeah, it should. I'm just gonna go ahead and pre-prep a few assets for you.
Yeah. Thank you, BB.
Just in case you need to because all of them have the little seal on them and stuff.
Yeah.
All thanks some of our supporters. Colorado Butt, thank you for the 100 bits. A Huck Spare, thank you for that tier 1 prime, or sub. P13 Art, thank you for the sub. C Hearn, thank you for the 100 bits. Acting Nerdly, thank you for the 3 months. Katelyn's just struggling over there. Chicken Lord, thank you for the prime sub. Vickwee, thank you for the 6 months. Manana, thank you for the 300 bits. Elmo Haven, 18 months.
Wow, thank you.
Kara, Pokonoko, thank you for the sub. Also, if we mess up any of your names, I'm sorry. PT Chemist, thank you for the whole year of support. Thank you.
Thank you.
And Dead Sayer, thank you for the $50 donation. Thank you.
$50 just because. Thank you so much.
Thank you for the support.
Thank you, Dead
So
Sayer,
sweet.
for always being here and always showing support. And
I
Thank
hit
you.
the timing of that so perfectly with the little
yeah,
thing right there.
yeah, good job. I didn't see it, but everyone in chat saw it.
Yeah.
Thank you, Dead Sayer. Well, now my hands are properly resiny.
Yeah, I thought that getting the lids on them would probably get you fully resined. You might just
Oh,
want to swap out gloves.
I'm okay for now. I only have 3 resiny fingers.
But then it spreads. Oh no, yeah, finish putting the lids on.
Yeah.
And then
I'll
maybe swap
gloves
out
after,
to
yeah.
cleaner gloves.
Yeah. I'm gonna put these with their, because they all have similar looking lids.
We don't really need the lids because those
once
feel
I'm
good
putting
enough.
these on,
I think
yeah.
so. Yeah. Yeah, Katelyn, did you double glove?
No. I rarely remember to double glove. I didn't even remember to
Chris is
save
worried that if
color.
we have enough overlays, we won't even need editors anymore. We'll always need you guys. We are trying to, do you need me to etch anything?
No, I was just popping. No, you messed it up. I was pushing in my earbud.
Oh. We are trying to record our podcasts all in one take. Does it work? It's worked half the time. One out of 2.
That's one thing that we added effects to so that we don't have to edit it. But we
Yeah.
can never replace the gaming editors.
Yeah. Are we sharing a pair of earbuds? Yes, I have the right, Katelyn has the left.
We
So-
share most things in life. This is very normal.
Yeah. Double glove.
Double glove. I know.
House Garlic, thank you for the prime sub. Colorado Butt, thank you for the bits. See Hearn, thank you for the 100 bits. Seeing ENK interact with Impulse SV on Twitter made my day. he's great. It was really fun. It's I think that
Twitter can be fun.
we are coming to the understanding of how to use Twitter late.
Yeah. Yeah, Twitter is that's our smallest social media.
But we're having
editing.
more and more
It's,
fun
so
with it.
fun, yeah.
Because it's more casual.
Well, it's we've been basically lurkers on Twitter, and we would just post the same thing we post other places, and we're like, you know what? Twitter's fun. We're gonna start just posting stuff only on Twitter that doesn't get to be on other places.
Yeah.
Special for Twitter.
Your dad asks, have you ever gotten resin in your hair?
I don't think I have. I don't think I have. I hope you didn't jinx me. I don't think I've gotten resin in my hair. I've gotten paint in my hair.
Do I need to bun it?
It's fine. When it's this long, it only goes in front of my shoulder if I want it to go in front of my shoulder, you know? I hope those aren't famous last words.
Chat is sending love for the editors. Without them, there'd be less Evan and Katelyn. Yes, that is very true.
Thank you, chat.
Also, it seems like there's a few different people with birthdays in chat. So happy birthday to you.
Happy
birthday if you're watching it on YouTube, whatever day it is. And if you need a happy birthday, come back and happy birthday.
Just bookmark this, which is will eventually, I guess, be on the Evan and Katelyn 2 channel tomorrow, and come back to it on your birthday. Sorry, it's very confusing. Sometimes it is weird talking about
Time? Okay, which one did you just open?
That one.
That one has a smell to it.
I don't really notice too much of a difference.
It's maybe of a delayed, but I think that so far, Limino might have the strongest
Oh
smell.
yeah, how are we gonna refer to these guys? I just saw this one, it says like Quio, and I was like, is that quawing at us?
Kukwa?
Is that the quaw?
Kukwa did get its origin from Twitter, so that's, Twitter's.
That's true. Kukwa started on Twitter. If anyone's confused about Kukwa, we were playing Subnautica and I accidentally butt tweeted the words or like the letters QQA and we realized it live. And then everyone went and commented on it. And then to prank me, Evan retweeted it. And now it has become a call of the Kevins.
Do you want to read your dad's message there?
I have a great idea. Let's get 2 turkeys and cover one of them in resin. It would probably perform well. I'm terrified because of what happened to Francis, and I can't imagine that with a turkey.
I think that would have to go full block.
What if it's like, can you cook a turkey with resin?
No.
We cooked an egg.
That's horrible. Don't do it. Don't do it. I see where you get it. Oh, actually, that one has a pretty strong smell too.
Maybe my nose just isn't as sensitive as yours.
I am more sensitive, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Which was evident in the Francis video.
Dad Sayer, thank you for the $50 to help support the editors.
Thank you, Dad
Thank
Sayer.
you.
Thank you for the $50.
We actually just gave them a raise, so
We did.
that's great.
Thank you, guys.
Capri, thank you for the Prime sub. Miss Dorlocks, thank you for gifting a sub.
Thank you.
Laughing Bitterly has subscribed, thank you. Digital Age Grandma, I love it. Has resubscribed for 3 months. Someone asked while I watch, crafting while editing, I love it. An actual feline, thank you for subscribing.
Thank you.
We have a cat watching, Katelyn. It's an actual feline.
Oh, I was like, Jube?
No.
I looked for Jube. Also, big thank you to our moderators who are here. We have 2 moderators in the chat right now and 1,300 of you guys.
Thank you, Sister Got Game and TLC Blondie.
Thank you,
for
guys.
helping us out.
It's a lot of people, so everybody be nice to the mods. There's a lot of you guys and only 2 of them. Thank you, mods, for being here with us because we couldn't do this without you guys. We appreciate y'all so much. The smell of a leaky resin turkey would be awful. Yeah.
What would we name it? No, let's not even go there. Once we name it, it becomes real.
It's
no,
real.
No, we can't name it. We can't name it.
Thank you guys for the love for the moderators in the chat. Thank you guys.
Ooh, I can turn on the emote wall for a little bit to get the mod hearts floating about.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I like the emote wall.
Should I leave the emote wall on all the time? Probably
Not
not.
all the time. It can be, but like if we're just chatting.
If we're just chatting, just let the emotes flow.
I also read the resin as kakwa. Yeah, it's like quow. Yes. Oh yeah. So how are we gonna?
Maybe?
No, I feel like that would be with an X. It's definitely a Q. How are we gonna refer to these?
Okay. The Q resin.
Q resin.
The resin. The Let's Resin
resin.
So.
TLDR resin. No, it's
TBYL. Okay. So I
gotta
swap.
go to top down. Yeah. So yeah. So this is the Q resin. See, it almost says kakwa.
Yeah.
This is the Let's Resin. the TLDR resin. Tittle.
Tittle resin. Tittle resin.
And this is Limino resin?
Limino resin. Yeah,
Limino
sure.
resin.
Let's do it. Let's do it.
There we go. Okay, and
Do you want to do the first? Do you want to do the first little bit?
yeah, should we? So here's a question. Should we just use the UV resin flashlight because that is a lot easier to
I think so.
just turn on and off? But should I if this is a test, if we're doing science here, should I just keep my hand in one place and hold it for a set amount of time at a set distance? Because I need to be consistent. If my hand is closer or farther, it's gonna mess up our test.
Let me think about it for a second.
Science adjacent with Evan and Katelyn.
Yeah. I could get a clamp and clamp it and move it to exact height and position, and then we do it for a certain amount of time, and that's it.
We could do that because that would take up less space than the big lights, or we can hook up the big lights. Whatever you want to do, maybe. My hands are so sweaty in this glass.
I think let's just You just hold it a few inches above. I think you're precise.
I'm precise.
You're precise. You can do it.
I'm
You can
precise.
do it. All right, let's go for it. Why don't you do the first one, the standard one?
Yeah. I was just gonna pop in, and guys, just make sure you're not spamming messages. There's a lot of chats, and we may not see it during the after stream. We'll go back to where we're just paying more attention to chat because we won't be doing two things at once. So that might be a better time to reach out if you have like questions you want to ask and things like that.
Ooh, but
yeah.
we did get a good tip from Oh Yas. As a student of the Chinese language, I believe that resin is pronounced chow.
Chow. Oh,
Like
chow.
chow, but with Y's in the middle.
Chow.
Chow,
Oh,
chow.
I like that. Chow.
Chow, chow.
I'll try my best. Elena, the sister, thank you for the 2 months.
No.
This is a clean glove. I just swapped it. I probably should just not touch it.
Habits. Yeah.
Elena, the sister, thank you for the 2 months. Zay Rain, thank you for the 7. Nyan Toasty, thank you for the 6 months. We appreciate it.
Okay, ready to go, Katelyn?
Yes. Chat is paused due to scroll if you want to like mess with that.
Okay,
It's not.
resume. All right. There you go.
Would you mind moving actually, my hands are clean.
Yeah.
I want to move my phone out of the way so I don't get resin on it.
All right, let's do a clear one, and let's look for quality of cure, smell. Those are the main things.
How about you are the flashlight?
Oh, I'll be the flashlight boy. Yeah, I'm flashlight boy.
You can be my flashlight boy, baby.
I'll be flashlight boy, baby.
Okay. So.
Should I zoom it in even more?
Yeah.
Let's
Let's
go-
make sure it's
Let's go full zoom.
Yeah, is that full zoom? Okay.
That's as zoom as I can go. Yeah.
That's pretty good. I'm gonna move these just so they're like not blocking light.
Yeah.
Okay, everyone. Chow is first.
All right, so we know the level of smell. We have the door cracked. Everything is circulating.
Yeah, we have AC,
so we don't
garage
need
AC
masks
going.
right
If something is really stinky, we'll put on masks just in case.
All right, so I'm gonna go for an inch above.
Okay. I might just switch back to us right now because you guys can't really see anything.
Oh, I didn't count.
Okay, it's
At
for
50.
50.
At the 50. I think at the 50 I did it. So
Okay.
let's go for 30 seconds. Let's go for
hands
30
are
seconds.
clean. Should I grab the clock?
It's so small, and it's so clear.
30 seconds? Okay.
Yeah.
Cool.
Now, we didn't leave time for it to bubbles to float to the surface.
Then we can make it go longer. We can do it for a minute.
Oh no, but we already set it. As soon as you start shining the flashlight, it like sets, pretty much. It's not gonna let any bubbles go. So we could give this a redo. All right, so that's been 30 seconds.
You want to switch views?
Yeah.
Are we gonna pop it out?
Yeah, go ahead and pop it out.
Okay. First off. Okay. It's warm.
Oh,
It's still wet. Put it back in. 30 seconds is not enough.
all right, swap gloves.
I mean, oh yeah, I can't pop it out. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna have to go through so many gloves.
All right, lesson learned. More than 30 seconds
More
on
than
a
30
pour
seconds?
this big.
Are you
know what?
looking at the time?
Would it be easier just to get out the big boy
Big boy light?
light?
Probably.
Probably, then I don't have to hold it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that'd probably be easier. We can still do this test. Were you looking at the time when you started it?
No. This one's
This one's done.
This one's botched.
This is this is botched.
So maybe what we'll do is we'll let it set for at least 30 seconds.
Mm-hmm.
Let any bubbles that can escape, give them time to escape.
Then we'll,
Blast it for like maybe a minute, maybe 2 minutes.
yeah.
I want to blast it from the underside too.
Yeah, but that's like,
That's cheating.
That's
Well, I just
cheating.
want to get it out,
yeah, just to get
just so
it
we
out.
can restart.
Yeah. Moonlit Petals, thank you so much for the 4-month sub. This is my non-gloved hand touching
Nice,
the mouse,
nice.
so I don't make you nervous.
It was a practice run.
Practice run. Yeah, that was
Yeah.
a practice run.
Yeah, practice run.
Big light is a good idea for science.
Right. I was prepared
Yeah.
for the eventuality. I'm gonna get out big boy light clamp.
Boy light time.
And we
Can you overcure with UV light? I'm not sure.
in my research, I haven't
I don't
found
think so.
that that's an issue. Now, I'm sure like anything taken to an extreme, like probably is viable because
Like
UV
a
light
super
is
strong UV light?
energy sending out. If you get the most powerful UV light in the world and you blast it for like a year, there's going to be damage. I mean, all plastics outside, the reason why they yellow, get cracked, and age is because they are exposed to UV light, the sun. And that continual UV light damages things. It can yellow plastic. So yeah, it's possible, but it takes years of sunlight, which is more powerful, honestly, than some of these lights we're playing with in here.
Yeah. Also, just as a reminder, I see some people getting like auto timed out for all caps. If you use excessive caps, you'll get auto timed out.
So use reasonable caps.
Yeah, so just use reasonable caps. I think like if it's more than 12 or all caps letters or something like that.
Yeah.
Just because it can be like a lot to read through for us and for the mods. So if your messages are getting deleted because of that, it's an auto thing we have set up, and that's why.
Ooh.
Quasar, thank you for the sub. Wasabi Man, thank you for the 300 bits. My first time catching a live stream. Welcome. Thank you for hanging out with us. F. Bracho, thanks for the 2 months. Granny Grunt, thank you for the 4 months sub. And Meatless Gamer, thanks for the sub.
Do we have a link to this clamp in our description? Because it's great.
I don't know, we might.
All right. I'm gonna need an extension cord. So I'll grab that real quick because we have it right here.
Yeah. How long would UV resin take to cure outside on a sunny day? It usually says on the bottle, and it depends. For example, the Chow Chow says sunlight 30 to 90 seconds, sunlight on a cloudy day 20 to 40 minutes. So it'll tell you.
Yeah, sunlight is super dependent on clouds.
And it might depend on like what it is that you're curing. If it's a tiny little flat thing, you probably don't need to worry about it. If it's a pumpkin and the sun is hitting it at an angle, the backside might not cure.
Yeah.
Don't put resin on pumpkins.
Hashtag rest in peace, Francis.
Yeah. Reasonable caps, more like resinable caps. Yes.
All right. Almost all hooked
Keeping
up.
the bottles under the light makes me nervous. We'll move them. We'll move them. We might forget. Ah!
Oh.
I mean, they're sealed. They should be okay.
Ooh, I know what I'll do. I'll get a power strip.
Yeah,
That's what we usually do. So then the power strip can be
can turn it
used to
off
turn it off and on again.
Yeah. And I'll make a little side area over here. That's like this is where we put the resin area.
This is where we put it.
This is where we resin.
Okay. Now I'm remembering how to do things.
There we go.
There you go. Okay.
Okay.
Do you want to swap your glasses for other glasses?
Yes. I want to be fashionable.
Do you want
I have
to?
a free hand, but this is more fun.
I'm getting better at it.
Yeah.
No, was it horrible?
It wasn't horrible.
Andy McMillan, thank you for gifting 5 subs.
Thank you so much. We appreciate it.
it. Sorry, I did it very, very briefly. Unfit Cheetah, thank you for the 4 months.
Thank you. Okay, shall we try our first test again?
Do you want to pop it out?
Didn't count. Oh yeah.
It's
still in
probably
there.
cured, especially since I blasted it from the underside.
It's probably cured.
You know what I could do, Katelyn? I can do a countdown button in this computer thing.
Oh, a countdown button? Oh,
Yeah.
yeah, that'd be cool. I'll pop it out while you get that set up. Oh, this is gonna block our top down.
Well, Dead Sayers gifted 50 subs!
Holy moly!
Oh my gosh!
Dead Sayer, thank you!
Where's
Thank
the
you, thank
buttons?
you. First some just because donations, and now 50 gifted subs. Holy crap. Thank you for
You are
certifying
on
57.
fire!
You're so on fire. You're covered in confetti. You're having a disco light party. Thank you so much.
I'll just turn on the hearts for a little bit.
Thank you. There's gonna be so many more cat badges in the chat now. Thanks to Dead Sayer. Thank you so much for certifying 50 Kevins. We really appreciate it. We truly do.
DJ Legion UK, also thank you for the 100 bits.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
But thank you all for just all being here and hanging out with us. This is fun.
This is really
This
fun.
is what we like to do. Is it a weekend today?
It's Saturday. We
This
posted a
is
video
like a weekend
yesterday.
for us.
Should we, so one thing is this is blocking the top-down
Oh.
camera. Do you want to ooch it to the side? That way we like pour and demold under
And then
the
we
camera.
slide it.
Then we slide it over because they don't need
Yeah.
to see the curing. Cause
Yeah, you're right. Well, yeah,
it's just
we'll
turning
have
on
a
light.
curing area
Yeah.
over here.
A curing zone.
Curing
Maybe
zone.
Maybe we'll scoot those resins even farther.
Yeah. Now the containers that the UV resins are in are sealed against UV
They
exposure.
should be. Yeah.
Black, opaque, and everything.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, you want to top down it for me? Let's see if this guy pops out. Or is it still
Alt.
uncured?
There you go.
It's not hot this time, which is good. There we go. He's good.
Beautiful.
A giant bubble.
Yeah,
giant bubble
we
right in the
ripped him apart.
We did. We ripped him apart. He was juicy on the inside.
It was rough.
It was rough. He had a
was
rough
rough.
life.
It
We
was
can't
rough.
judge him.
Yeah.
Not a true test. He was the sacrifice.
Yeah, I can see real quick.
You want to test out mobile cam?
Pop this over to here. Yeah. How close can it focus?
Yeah. Yeah, we're just gonna shame you up close, little guy. See the giant bubble? We created that though. That was our fault.
That was our fault.
Okay, let's do the real test.
Let's do the
That was
real
a
test.
practice test. That was just doesn't even count.
Just doesn't count.
Just doesn't even count.
All right, I have a timer now and I can push this button and I'm gonna do it for 120 seconds.
Cool. I'm going to, and we're gonna let these sit for like 30 seconds before we blast them, right? For a
Yeah.
proper scientific test. Cool. Okay.
You know what's funny?
What?
I'm kind of like, should I have gotten a bigger?
Stream Deck?
Or, oh, I might just get two. One for like overlays, one for scene changes, because I'm always going back and forth.
Probably. Just a warm up? Yeah, that one was just a warm up.
Yeah, yeah.
Katelyn looks like she's using a VR device from the future. Yes, the future is all black lights. Okay, do you have something ready to start my 30-second timer?
Ooh, oh, I'll do that, yeah.
You gonna start that separately?
This is 2 minutes.
Okay.
And I'll do another timer for 30 seconds. 30S.
Katelyn makes the face I make when my boyfriend wants more PC stuff. We can at least, it's like a business expense.
Yeah,
you
yeah.
know? So at least there's that.
Okay.
That's made it easier for me. Okay, you ready for me to do my pour?
Oops.
Whoa. Weird.
It was because of the alt cam. I turned it
The
off.
alt cam was off.
It was still,
Yeah,
you know,
it was still on.
the things.
Okay. Let's try this again. Interestingly, so this is the one that was blue, right? And this doesn't look blue. I wonder
Yeah.
if like we bought a different version.
All right, 30 seconds
seconds.
on the clock.
You can probably switch back to main. So I wonder if because this is the same brand we used for the Bob Ross, I wonder if like,
Maybe
was
they just got a
slightly
defective one, or maybe we got one with a blue base.
we might have gotten one with a blue base.
I
or
thought
maybe
I ordered from the same template.
it could also be that this is just so much thinner, the blue isn't showing up. Perhaps.
Could be.
Could be.
All right, 4, 3, 2, 1.
To the blast zone.
It made a noise.
Wow.
Isn't that great?
That's great.
All right,
Okay, it's
now 2
blasted.
minutes.
Sweet, look at you. You were so on top of things.
Oh yeah, I have the technology.
Also, if anyone is just now tuning in, welcome.
I'm gonna come going for a sniff.
If anyone's tuning in, Evan's going in for a sniff. I didn't really notice anything, but your nose is more sensitive.
I'm noting the level of smell.
Yes, yes. Mentally noted.
In my head, I have it
Got it.
stored.
Stored away.
Stored.
So if anyone is just joining us, we're doing some resin tests because we're still very new to UV resin and we've really only used one brand. And so we bought 3 more and we're gonna test like how fast they cure, do they have bubbles, are they clear? We're gonna mix them with some pigments. And if we have time, we might even attempt making a couple little like jewelry things with them. Or
Well,
just
we can add a little
balls.
hook
We'll
to the
make
ball.
balls. Yeah.
Well, we can totally make some
That
ball
could be
jewelry.
Oh my gosh, I have an itch on my eye.
Uh-oh.
Help me.
On your eyeball?
Here, take off my glasses. I'll look away.
Where,
It's
where's
on this eye,
Here?
towards my nose.
it? Right there?
Yeah. Oh, thank you. I'm sorry, everyone, that you had to see that. That's urgent. Like immediately. Do I have like a hair tickling that spot? Do I have like a straight? You have a cat hair? I was giving Jupe snuggles right before this with my face.
Look at me, open your eyes really wide.
It's not in my eyeball.
Oh, yeah, you do.
I do have one. I knew it. Is it a Jube?
No, it's one of your own.
Oh, it's my own. Oh, betrayed.
Sorry, am I messing up your makeup?
No.
I think, let me know
All
if
I
I'm
have
good.
is like eyeliner. That's the only eye makeup I have right now, so. Whoa.
Let me know if I got it.
I think so. Real couple close.
Okay, 8 seconds left
Oh,
on
perfect.
the timer.
I totally forgot about
just
it.
a little intermission for an eye emergency. Oh, that's so much fun. I love that noise
Cool.
too.
Do you want to turn it off since I'm resin hand lady?
Yeah.
Cool. Okay. Top down or handheld?
I
Top
think
down's fine.
I might do a handheld tripod. Like kind of a combo, because I think that this does get it better.
Do this more detail. Yeah, tripod would be easier to see.
Yeah, so let me get this set up.
I'm
know, it's
trying
like-
to see if it seems.
If this isn't it,
It seems like it is liquidy underneath.
it seems like, well, how do you tell?
Squish the bottom. Like, look at the bottom.
Now there are no bubbles.
There's no bubbles.
So letting it sit did cure those, because the first one had some bubbles on it.
Yeah, letting it sit did, well, and also it's not like ripping them in half.
Yeah.
Baby hairs getting between your glasses and your face is the worst, especially when you can't touch your face.
All right. Is this gonna be good? We'll see.
I feel like it's so far away, it's not gonna get any more detailed than this one.
Well, I think you might just need to hold it up towards me a little
okay,
bit.
I can do that.
Yeah. Here, I'll flip it right there. Oh, and I'll make, there you go.
Oh yeah. See if it focuses. We can try it.
Yeah. There you go.
Towards me.
Yeah, you can see really good. No bubbles in there at all. It's
Yeah.
looking great.
It's very clear, but like when I squish the bottom of it, I don't know, I feel like it's a little squishy, but it could just be the silicone because
It could be.
It's squishy.
Look, you
Dead
can see the-
Sayer!
you can see
Dead
the-
Sayer, thank you so much for 5,000 bits. Oh my gosh.
Oh, thank you.
Thank you. Thank you. Overwhelming amount of support today. Okay, sorry. I was distracted. Thank you, Dead Sayer. This is kind of hard. I don't
know if it's the best.
Well, I'm also worried. Here, I'm worried that like it's liquid underneath and I don't want to spill it. And it's like reverse. Okay, I'll watch this one. Oh, it's not liquid. It's not liquid.
Oh, it is gripping really tight though. Oh.
Oh. Okay, that's a pretty nice little ice cube.
Yeah, it has some great facets to it. Very clear.
Yeah. Here, let me
It worked. Now, I have some acetone, so if you get resin on you, acetone is what gets it off. I'm gonna do a very important test right now. I'm gonna touch it with my finger. See if there is any sticky residue or anything like that. All right, I'm gonna touch the bottom. Okay, no residue, but there's like the slightest amount of like tackiness, just very slightly tacky.
Which is something we've noticed every time we've used this resin.
Yeah.
It is a little bit tacky.
Now, every time we cure it, let's leave it under the light and keep curing it and see if it like
after our test?
Yeah,
or
no,
as an
like
extension of this test?
as an extension of this.
Okay, so I'll put it back under the light?
Yeah, put it back under the light. But so far, that was good. 30 seconds of letting it sit, 2 minutes of cure.
Yeah, no
That's
bubbles.
the baseline of what we know that makes sense. And then for the other ones, we'll do
I
that.
turned on the light. Should we time it?
No, I think we'll just do it when we'll just leave it there. And as we do more, it'll keep on cooking.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, but then we can't like compare them all at the same level at the same time.
Oh, okay. Well, we'll put that in quarantine. We'll blast them all.
Too real.
We'll put that aside.
Yeah.
And we'll blast them all the same amount later.
Okay.
I want to move it like way over here so that the light doesn't even have a chance.
Sounds good.
But that was very good.
Yeah.
And I think that that's a good baseline because we know that works. It's been fine. Should we move on to what's the next one?
Yeah, I just wanted to get some thank yous real quick. Sunny Rain, thank you for the 100 bits. Lassiter, thanks for the sub. Rich, thank you for the 4 months. C. Theron, thank you for the sub. Oreo Burglar, the Burglar of Oreos, thank you for the 3 months. We appreciate it. Rackbit, thanks for the 3 month sub. PG Pie, thank you for the sub. my goodness. Oliver, thank you for the 2 months. Sharky Beans, thank you for 9 months. Love your content, love the rainbow resin this week. Can't wait to see some amazing rainbow wood projects. The rainbow wood was so cool. I'm very excited to do something with that. Jinx the Dinks, thank you for the 6 months. Love the diffraction grading project. Thank you.
Thank you.
Ms. Dorlux, thank you for the bits. Oh, using it as a platform covering. That's cool. Acetone removes tackiness.
That's interesting.
Oh.
So yeah, like we'll try curing it more. If that doesn't do it, then we'll just put some acetone on it, because the acetone does get rid of uncured resin.
Unsolved resin.
Da-na-na-da-na-da-na-da. That was great.
We have a sound effect for that. I don't think we have it out here.
We don't have it loaded here. Yeah.
We have it's a different system in here than inside for the gaming videos.
Yeah. Okay, do you want to do the next one?
Yeah. Okay, next we will do, I'm gonna switch to the top down maybe.
Yep.
I'm like, where is it? Next we're gonna do Lemino, because that's what I grabbed. Let me know, make sure to absorb the stinkiness.
Yeah.
Seems to be like the same viscosity. Okay, we'll set it for 30 seconds.
All right, boom, 30 seconds.
Okay, we'll switch back to us.
Also just reading through chat. You guys are so great. Appreciate you guys. Also, Peachy Pie says, so glad I found you guys through the Dragon Feeny.
Oh,
glad you're able to make your way over here too. Welcome.
Welcome. Swan Star, thank you so much for the 8-month sub. We appreciate it. When I do nails and cure them with UV light, I also have to remove the tackiness with acetone. Oh yeah, because this UV resin, is that the same as like gel nails? I feel like I should know this.
Okay, it's up.
Oh yeah,
Blast it.
Blasty time. I'm using like my knuckle to push the binder, so it should be good.
2 minutes on the clock. You know what we forgot to do, Katelyn?
What?
I can't believe we forgot that it was... I was so excited. We had that ready.
Yeah,
we had that ready.
Well, sometimes it's like, we're like, what do we do? Do we do resin time or do we do science adjacent when it's resin and science at the same time?
Science adjacent with Evan and Katelyn.
Yeah. Both.
Resin adjacent.
Oh, there was no sound?
Oh, no sound?
No sound?
Oh, weird.
Oh, and we just stood there like doofuses.
Well, we'll fix it later. Weird.
That's so weird. But some people said it was audio, some people no. That's interesting. That's very weird.
Yeah, we'll mess with it later.
Technology adjacent with Evan and Katelyn. What? I just don't understand what's going on. Why is it glitching? Why does it happen to me? Everything's on fire.
Everything's on fire. Resin time had no sound. Yeah, we'll look into that. We set that up. We like dragged those files over literally 5 minutes before we went live. So we didn't really test it.
We said that we were going live at 3. We went live at 3:02 because I was messing with those overlays. It was interesting.
Yes.
Yeah, so resin had no sound. Science had sound. We'll look into that.
Yeah. We'll look into it.
All right, let's see how much time we have left. 18 seconds. 18 that was great. Just a little overlay and technology intermission.
Yes.
It was perfect. Also, Swan Star Design, thank you for the 8 months.
I'm gonna get my cup carefully.
I'll try the resin time again.
Okay.
See if it works next time.
It is time.
All right, do you want to do what?
Big bubble.
Big bubble, and it happened on the bottom.
And we let this one sit for 30 seconds.
That's interesting.
You gonna show them?
Yeah. Which one do you want? Top down? You can also hold it up to the top down. That might be
easier.
Easier.
Will it focus?
Yeah.
Can you guys see that bubble?
Yeah. Oh yeah. Actually, top down, holding up is the best.
This is easier for me because it's not mirrored.
Yeah, it's like 1-to-1. Yeah. That's
you see that bubble?
Yeah, you can see that bubble.
And we let it sit for 30 seconds. Oh yeah, you can really see with my fingers behind it.
So I wonder, was that bubble always there, or did it appear as it cured?
No, it wasn't there. I mean, I would have noticed it.
Okay,
if it was there when I poured it.
Chow chow. Good. Which one did you do? Was that?
Let me know. It's an order
Limino.
left to right.
Okay, lemino. Okay, well, let's remove it.
Swap
See
it out.
if we can learn anything else. Should we?
Whoa. Did it merge with the silicone? This should not be this hard.
Uh-oh. Here, hold it forward a little more.
Sorry, I'm like legit struggling with it.
Did it like, maybe that's a faster cure one, and
We over melted it?
it over melted it. It went
Ruin our
too.
mold?
Oh, and I didn't smell it. We're gonna have to do one more test on that.
I don't want to ruin another mold.
Molds are cheap. Science is forever.
It's not coming out.
It fused.
It fused.
It
We've
fused.
never had something fused to silicone. Silicone detached.
Now that is a harder one. We could try going with a like more standard.
But then it's gonna ruin our test. Our test is like in these little shallow.
We'll move to another one of those. Maybe we move it farther back, or we cure it for less.
What did it say? Let's see what it says. Maybe we should read directions. That's an idea.
It's an idea.
Okay. Exposed to UV light for 2 to 4 minutes.
We did it. We did that.
I'm like a minute and a half. So it definitely wouldn't be like over
Our UV light is strong, but it's not that strong.
strong.
Science is forever. Science is a girl's best friend. Is anyone keeping an Excel spreadsheet of the data? I should. You know what? It's not science unless you write it down.
Get a notebook.
It's gonna be a spreadsheet.
Okay, get a spreadsheet. Make sure your resin mold is clear. Yes, when using a large amount, curing it layer by layer. This is small. Avoid direct contact with skin. Yes, yes. Store in a cool, dry place. This has been.
Yeah, thank you, chat, for reminding me. I need to write it down.
Yeah, science
Doesn't
has got to
count.
be real science.
Doesn't count.
I'm still struggling to get this out, by the way. I'm
Let me move this
I
out
want
of
to
the way.
salvage it.
You're gonna tear the mold. You're gonna destroy it, I think.
It's already ruined.
I'm just gonna put it in our top level E and K folder. We'll organize it later.
Yeah.
Okay, so what are their names?
Chow Chow, which you said QIAO. Sign. This is
QIAO.
AO. Okay, that's.
That's the first one.
How are you scientifically quantifying smell?
I'm gonna give it a scale.
Okay. Ooh, fun.
I'm gonna give it a number. I'm gonna give it a numerical number.
Okay.
The second one was Let's Resin? No.
No, Lacina. Or sorry, not Lacina. Lamino.
Lamino, and then next is gonna be
Next is gonna be TDYL.
TDYL.
Last one is Let's Resin.
Tittle, okay.
Let's Resin.
Let's Resin.
Okay, guys.
Science. Test 1.
The scale should be from 0 to France.
2. All right, I'm just gonna start writing notes on the test that we did, and I can kind of work on quantifying things as we keep on going.
Yes,
While you chat with chat, I'm gonna come up with a system and everything, but I just wanna write down notes on it first.
Yeah. I can't believe this fuse. This has never happened.
Test 1, we did 30 seconds and not cured. Test 2, we did 2 minutes and fully cured.
Make sure you do
Limino was test 1. It was 2 minutes and stuck to mold.
that. Yeah.
Wow. And then I'm gonna do a
wanna
rating
add-
for each.
Well, okay, this is not how my brain would
Oh no,
organize
I'm gonna keep on messing with it.
it. No,
And
but
here,
what I'm saying is between test 1 and 2 for Chow Chow, there was the 30 seconds of like letting it sit.
oh
So
yeah.
you need to note that difference.
Yeah.
Science.
30 seconds of sitting.
Oh, and gotta record the bubble. This one has a big bubble.
Yeah. Stuck in mold and huge
Oh, it's coming out.
bubble. What?
It's coming out. Go to top down.
What do you do? What?
I just kept messing with it.
Okay. Oh, so it worked.
It did work.
Maybe it just went up higher and it like went around.
I will
or
say
something?
it is cloudy.
Cloudy.
It's a little cloudy. Now let me compare it. Where is the other guy?
I have the other guy right here. Ready to go.
Compare it to Chow Chow.
Oh, whoa.
See the difference in
Whoa,
cloudiness?
whoa, whoa, whoa. Wow, wow.
Wow, wow.
Let me, it's hard to get, I'm just gonna
Watch
get
out.
really close.
I hope my hands don't have resin on them.
Oh yeah,
I hope those aren't resiny. Oh yeah, you're doing your touch test?
touch test. Where is the cloudiness coming from? I think it's from in the resin.
It could be very here, can you, if you're gonna be messing.
Yeah, okay, yeah.
It might be like microscopic, not microscopic, but like very, very tiny bubbles. It could just be lack of clarity in the resin itself. Is that crazy though?
Yeah, wow. All right, so we do have a lead contender here. Now, I kind of want to give Limino another, like, more chances. Like, what, how, why?
What would you want to do differently?
Move the UV farther back. I wonder if it cured too fast.
If it overbaked it? Okay, before you do it, you need to write down the current height for science.
For science.
And,
For science.
and add that as a factor.
Yeah, 100%.
Like all
100%.
factors need to be accounted
All factors
for.
need to be accounted for. Oh, there's so much fun doing science.
Very fun.
Okay, I'm gonna write some things down and everything.
So Matthew, thank you so much for the 8-month sub. We appreciate it.
All right. This is 9.5 inches tall.
9.5 inches.
9.5 inches. All right.
So,
Write it down.
That I'm honestly surprised by the difference in these. I kind of thought
Huge.
all these would be
huge.
pretty much the same.
All right, let me turn on word wrap real quick.
I'm gonna place these in front
wrapping.
of their bottles, because once we have multiple, it might be hard to keep track of them.
Yeah.
So where I'm just keeping the
So
bottles.
9.5 inches, 9.5 inches LED. 30 seconds. Not cured. All right. I'm gonna add that to the spreadsheet.
Cool.
Oh, science. Ah, there we go. Okay, it's all moving.
Clean the mold in between. It should theoretically.
Like, should it have cleaned itself?
Well, it should theoretically be clean because it should.
We could try it in another mold.
Yeah, but let's try another mold.
Let's try it in another one. If the same thing happens.
We'll try the
Let's not
Limino.
change any other variables.
Yeah, we'll try the Limino in another mold. We'll see if that was the issue. Good science idea.
Good science idea, y'all. Group science project.
So
Initiate.
make sure you write down the change for this test too before we do it. I think that's a good.
Hang on, you're doing science and using inches? That's illegal. Should we switch to metric for science?
I mean, we can't just be consistent. I'm already losing track of, like, I don't understand your chart, and it's giving me anxiety.
I'm gonna switch to millimeters.
Okay, we're switching to.
It's more precise anyways.
It is.
24. I do like.
It does make more sense.
It does.
Okay, it's metric now.
What was it, 24?
Yeah, 24. I do the Naruto sip.
An advanced technique for sure.
Yes.
This is so much fun. Who else enjoys doing science on their weekends? I do.
So, your chart.
I'm gonna keep on working on it. I just gotta like, I'm doing it on the fly.
How about, yeah, you mess with that. I'll just hang out with chat right now. That
So
way you get
smell,
it organized. 24 centimeters, not millimeters, right?
Millimeters.
No.
No, centimeters.
Centimeters.
Oh, you can tell
Thanks,
how
chat.
sciencey I am. Oh no, I'm embarrassed.
Oh no.
All right, done. At the end, I'm gonna give them each a rating on smell.
Oh yeah, Anna Zazzle says for the chart, UV light height, bubbles, fully cured, wait time, curing time, cloudiness / clarity, and mold number. I guess mold number maybe is like,
Which mold was it?
Which mold, or like new mold versus used mold. But
Yeah.
you see that chat with Anna Zazzle?
Yeah. I might
Suggestions, copy and paste.
copy.
And there might be other things like, like color that pop up. Right now it's not a factor, but you might want to go ahead and add that.
You know
Oh
what
yeah,
I'm gonna do?
relative stank.
Relative stank. I'm gonna completely format the chart. I'm gonna leave everything that I have here. I'm gonna do a new chart.
And
Yeah,
format
I think I have a new format. Yeah.
Cool. I'll keep hanging out with Jet. Yeah, number of times.
I'm gonna do color coding. Oh yeah.
Yeah. Stankins.
Oh yeah. I think this is gonna be a better format.
Yeah.
Like, what brand was it? And then, cause like, yeah, I like this more.
It's cool, guys. We're only an hour and 19 minutes into this. We just now finalized the variables and got the chart made. It's good.
We're honestly gonna be adding more though.
Yeah, we probably will be. As things pop up, you can't expect, what might happen. I don't know.
Yeah,
Maybe.
wait time and then cure time. Yeah. This is much better.
Oh yeah, tackiness after. Stank.
Bubbles, tackiness, stank,
From 0 to Francis.
stank. I'm gonna do a 1 to 5.
Stank. Okay.
1 to 5.
5
Okay.
being Francis.
Yeah. So the height, bubbles, fully cured, wait time, cure time, cloudiness, clarity. Yeah. I'll just do clarity. Yeah. All right, cool.
Yeah, maybe color. It's not one, they've both been the same. Because clarity is like cloudiness or not.
So we did 2 chow chows, 1 limino.
Yes. Yeah, we're only 3 tests in.
Yeah, only 3 tests in. Yeah, do you like this format more?
Yeah, this makes
Alright.
much more sense. Okay,
Alright.
so just to reread them, we have the height of the UV light, the wait time before curing, the cure time, does it have bubbles, the tackiness, the stank, and the clarity. Yes. Oh, number of times the mold was used
Okay, yeah.
in a row.
And then 20.
Oh yeah, Evan's input
Oh,
the
yeah.
data from the first.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, this is so good. Oh my gosh.
This is so much fun. I'm having a blast.
It's a nice spreadsheet now.
Okay.
Number of times the mold was used? Or like clean mold versus a not clean, the number.
Mold status.
Mold status, yeah. Used or new? Cool. This is a blast. Thank you.
Yeah, new,
having
used
fun
1,
too.
used 2. Okay. Clarity. I'll do it out of 5. First, clarity was a 1 because it was failed. Had the bubbles.
Wait.
Clarity 5,
Well, no.
and then-
Clarity is not bubbles.
Oh yeah.
Clarity
Yeah.
is cloudiness.
Yeah, so it's still a 5, and then the clarity in the last one, I'm gonna give it a 2. That wasn't good.
Yeah, that wasn't good.
Tackiness of the first one was I'll give it a 1 each, not bad.
Wait. You can't, you're reversing your scale.
Oh yeah, how tacky.
Is it good to bad, or is it most to, is
The,
it
the,
least
hi-
to?
the higher it is, the more
more?
it is. Yeah,
Okay,
so
so it's
a
not good to
5
bad.
clarity is very clear. A 1 tackiness is not very tacky.
Okay. So it's
Yeah.
not like goodness or badness. Okay.
No, yeah. I think that one thing I'm gonna do is, once I get this kind of settled, I think I'm going to
Can we overlay?
move some things around, and I'm gonna link to it in the chat so they can watch us input this live.
Oh yeah, that'd be cool. That way you guys can see it.
Yeah,
Is
okay.
there any way we can do it as a slight overlay? Would that be better for people watching this later on the second channel?
I'll see what I can do. It's possible. But I'm gonna have to think on it. I think so.
Because
Yeah.
I think that would be a more ideal thing, because that way people watching this later.
Okay, yeah.
can see
I'll
it.
see if I can do that. Bubbles, 5 bubbles, 0 bubbles.
Tackiness
Two
is
bubbles.
texture, isn't it? I think for us specifically, we're thinking tackiness, is there any stickiness residue left after you cure it?
I
'Cause
didn't
sometimes
get a
there is.
stank level on that last test,
You
unfortunately.
can stank on the next one.
Yeah, I'm just gonna put a question there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Stank unknown.
Unknown stank status. Okay.
Evan's heart's probably racing right now. Yes, we're gonna mess with
This is
things.
good.
We're gonna add a new overlay. Maybe, if it works.
We're doing it live.
Doing it live.
I need to add accounts and do shenanigans. I'm not signed in on this computer out here. Oh no.
Oh no.
All right, do you want to engage
No,
in
Rush,
chat?
I'm chit-chatting. With chat, and by chit-chatting I mean I'm reading. Reading chats. Stink Unknown, that's an album title for you? Yes. So Stink Unknown sounds like a punk rock band. That would be a really good name. Oh. Add a test row for bubbles or not? We do have bubbles, so that is definitely in there. You guys will see it. I'm feeding my buns. Oh, you got a bunny. Bunnies are cute. It protect, it attack, but most of all, it has tackiness. Hoobastank. Maybe that's why we think that a Stank Unknown is a good. Maybe Stank Unknown is the evolution of Hoobastank.
Ooh.
Tay Tay Hendricks, thank you so much for the 6-month sub. We appreciate it. Thank you. I bought a harness and lead for my cat today. Oh man, does your cat like it? I think that would be so fun to take Jube on walks. I don't think she would let us put the harness on her. Like, I don't think we could even get it on her. I think she would not approve.
Okay, experimental time. Is everything good?
Do you need to pull it out as a new tab or anything?
No, watch this, watch this, watch this. Right? Oh no, I got it. Just ignore this for a little bit. It's in testing.
No one look. This is very exciting. This can unlock so many new capabilities.
The power.
Think of all the future science we can do. We might have to adjust like the crop later or something.
Yeah.
Look at that, guys!
Yeah. All right, I need to make it wider. And I think that I can
You
also
can probably make it a little bit shorter.
make this a little
Yeah,
shorter.
yeah, we'll condense.
Bring this in.
That's cool.
I can crop the top of it so that other stuff isn't in there.
Yeah.
Right time. I got this.
This is fun, y'all.
Doing science together.
Much science, very well.
Okay. I'm just going to keep on working on this while you chat.
Yeah.
Filter.
Oh, millimeters the same. Did we not? Oh yeah, we need to update that.
I need to update
One
that.
thing at a time, you guys. It's a lot right now. But we will fix that. Cats just can outdo harnesses mine, pancakes to the floor and scurries. Yeah, I'm pretty sure Jube would pancake. She's not. Is that a Jubie profile pic? Yes. Yeah, Jube like doesn't. She doesn't like you doing stuff she doesn't want to deal with. I just don't. I mean, once I tried.
Look at that.
Oh, nice. Once I tried to put like a little birthday hat on her. This is the only time I've ever tried to like see if she would wear anything. And no, she would not. Yeah, do you want to update the
Yep.
yeah, CM? Sweet. Sweet, sweet. Okay. I think we're good. If we think of another factor, we can add it in.
Yes.
Now we can share the science.
Yes.
Sweet.
That was great.
Awesome.
Oh yeah.
Okay, do we have all of the
And I can
variables?
turn it off for like when we
yeah,
don't
yeah.
need it and everything like that.
Do we
But I
have
think
anything inputted for the first 3 tests? All your factors? Okay, yeah, it looks like all the data is in there.
Yeah.
Should we put like, I mean, a big thing about the 3rd test is that it's stuck. Should we put like releasability? Like, does it pop out nicely?
Yeah, releasability.
Yeah.
Release.
So like a 5 would be released great.
Yeah. The first one wasn't great, honestly.
No, but it was also uncured. You can put
Yeah.
like a 3.
A 3,
That was
4.
fun. Yeah, 4. It wasn't like
It wasn't great.
easiest.
And then like 0.
0.
All right, and I'll move this
Okay.
over. And I'll center this. Live science is taking place. Warning, science in progress. All right. Do you want to do a new mold?
Yeah, I'm gonna pick a different one
Right.
from the same thing.
Move
so
it
it's
to the
the same
top.
type of mode.
Yeah.
Okay. So we were doing this one. I'm gonna do.
Well, I like the idea of just making a notes column.
Yeah, you can just make a notes column. Some stuff might not need to be measured, like it sticking.
I'll add a notes column, and I think that'll be the last column.
Okay. Warning, science in progress. Okay. You ready?
I read.
Do you want to give any thank yous? Or should I'll just
Yeah.
go. We'll get some thank
when
yous,
it's
'cause we
curing
haven't-
and
yeah,
the timers, we'll get thank yous
curing.
then. Yeah. We'll get thank yous while science is in progress, because science must not wait for anyone.
Okay, so new mold.
Yeah.
Alrighty, 30 seconds on the clock, baby.
Yes.
Do you want to make a beep?
Oh yeah.
Get something? Let's see. Maddie, thank you for the 9-month sub. Ralph, thank you for the 4 months. Oh man, those were.
Smell check. Smell
Smell
check.
check. How's the stank?
Much less stink. Much less stink.
Maybe that's why you didn't smell it last time. Half the stank?
Half, maybe a third the stink.
Wow. Ooh,
30
timer's
seconds
up.
done.
Okay.
Half the stink. Ooh, half the stink,
Wow.
baby.
Big stank difference.
I think I might need to increase the stink for the first one to a 4.
Now that you know,
Now that I know,
make this one like a 2.
and do this as a 2. Yeah.
Wow.
All right, let me bring this up, and you can thank people.
Yes.
I'll move this over here.
Perfect. Cheesecake, thank you for the 100 bits. Nuez, thank you for the 4-month sub. Sorry, we're a little behind on thank yous, guys. I think getting everything set up took longer than we realized. Sir Matthew, thank you for the 8 months. Wolf Collar, thank you for the 100 bits. Suggestion, put a few drops on the silicone mat and cure it all at once. We could definitely try that. Alyssa Heaton, thank you for the 6-month sub. Half a year, my goodness. Thanks for keeping me sane and entertained during these last few months. Thank you for hanging out with us. And True Choicery, thank you for the 100 bits. We appreciate you guys.
All right, you all good?
Yeah.
Boom, baby. We didn't start the timer.
It's been probably 40 seconds.
Okay. I think it's probably been a minute.
Oh,
So
man.
let's wait until it's at the minute
no, you guys.
mark. Oh no, science has been, our science has failed us.
Our science is questionable. Our chart's good. Our method's questionable.
4 stink units, yeah.
Thickness of the resin, all
All of them are the
these
same,
molds
yeah.
are the same thickness,
Yeah, would be a good
Generally?
thing.
I believe. All,
I think so, yeah. Based on my remembrance of them.
Yeah. We can double check it when we pop them out. Science failed you, or you failed science. Oh, we definitely failed science
We failed science.
on that one.
You know what I'm gonna do? I'm just gonna say 1, 2, 3, 4, etc.
Yeah. You can always re-science. That's true. That is true.
Yeah, this saves a little bit of space.
Where are the science coats? We're not wearing our science robes right now because we have the garage door cracked for better ventilation, so we don't have to like talk through masks. So it's a little bit harder to hear us.
And
So
it's warmer than usual.
warmer outside. Even with the AC running, it's still a little bit warmer than usual.
Oh, let me move the tip jar up. There you go. All right, everything's working. All right, let's pull it out.
Okay. Top down, maybe?
Yep, do you want to turn off the light?
Oh yeah, sorry. With my glasses on, I don't like see it as much.
All right.
Okay, so it's a circular one now.
Yep.
I don't see any bubbles.
It is cloudier though.
It's still cloudy, yeah.
It's still like just a little bit cloudy.
Oh, this one popped out easy.
Okay, so it's a problem with the mold.
This actually is, even though I think the max depth is the same, because of the shape of this mold,
Oh yeah.
it was a lot shallower.
Okay, so actually that is very clear. Is it? Actually, that's.
Grab the other one.
Let me look. Yeah, that's. What is going on here? What is going on here?
Oh, here I have, this was the last,
Yeah, put them in order.
I'll put them in order. So,
Yeah, put like test 2, 3, and 4.
2, 3, and 4.
Wow, what is that?
It could be the dirty mold. We could try cleaning the mold.
Okay, so it's okay. Honestly, Limino is now my favorite just because it doesn't smell as much.
Yeah. Should we try cleaning the dirty mold? Because I feel like it also, with the size difference, this one cured a lot faster.
Let's get some alcohol.
And it was probably, not alcohol,
acetone. Yeah, I have acetone in the spray bottle.
Ah! I lost my earbud.
Oh, here, I got you. Where's it at?
Right here. I don't really need it, actually.
For the countdowns.
Oh yeah, you don't have to push it. Here, I can use my, I think my hands are okay.
Okay, so we'll clean it with acetone and some paper towels. We'll use the blue.
It's harder to compare when they're not the same molds.
Yeah. Well, look, this is a perfect test. Let's clean the first one. We know that has the problem.
We'll do the Limino again.
All right, I'm gonna spray it over by the door.
Yeah, sounds good. Very interesting.
Very interesting science.
We put these back. I'm lining them up in order next to their bottle so we can keep them all straight. How long will you guys be live? We don't know. We usually end up being live for like 2 or 3 hours.
It's not cleaning.
It's not cleaning?
What it is it was damaged.
It was damaged.
I think, you know how like when you removed the second Limino, that popped out great. I think when you removed the second Zhao Zhao,
I think it like the Zhao Zhao.
Or I damaged it when I stuck the UV flashlight 0 centimeters from the bottom. I probably damaged the first mold.
So what do we do? Do we do everything over with a new mold?
I have an idea. Just to save the day so it doesn't take forever. Oh. This is the mold that was damaged, probably by me. It has the same depth and a similar bottom area as this one right here, which is still good. And you can see the molds. You see how they all kind of have a shine and everything to them?
Oh, that other one's kind of cloudy.
This one is kind of cloudy. I cleaned it and it still was cloudy. I think we literally ripped it in a small way, like microscopically, and the resin's picking it up because the resin picks up everything. And that's why the third Limino,
the first Limino.
The first Limino had cloudiness because it was in the plastic. Okay, so let's test Limino right there.
Okay.
On that one.
Another Limino test. Ah, thank you guys for the hype train.
Thank you.
Hype train, thank you.
Oh my gosh, this is like so much fun. I'm having so much fun.
Yeah.
We have our little spreadsheet out here. I'm gonna fill that up.
Okay, are you ready for the timer?
Timer, yeah.
Okay, I'm pouring it now in a very...
Pouring?
You wanna do top down?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, this one is a better test. I'm not sure why I chose that circular one.
All right.
This one is better.
30 seconds on the clock.
30 seconds on the clock.
Bubbles on that last one were a 0. Tackiness, I need to test that. Clarity, 5.
Yeah.
Release, 5.
Yeah, 5 release.
5 release. You want to get some hype train?
Yeah. Do you want to test the tackiness?
Yeah,
Here,
actually 7 seconds left.
Oh, okay, yeah. It's almost time.
All right, well, I'll make us big right
here.
All right, 3, 2, 1. Oh, all right. Curing. 2 minutes on the clock is going.
Boom.
Remember.
Science. We remembered this time.
Right.
Oh my goodness, so many things to think.
Tackiness, I'd say it's about the same, like a 2 or so.
I feel like I need to have like a hand that I know is not resiny.
I'll be your hand.
Okay, you'll be my hand. Terrible D, thank you for the 100 bits. Some tips, the cavities have a lip around the inside that makes them hard to pop things out. The diamond shape is the worst. Oh, thanks for the heads up. Oh yeah, we'll try to avoid the diamond. The Chris's, thank you for the 14-month sub.
Thank you.
Thank you so much for hanging out with us for so long. Roy Mojo Jojo, thank you for the 14-month sub. Happy to catch another stream. Happy early Thanksgiving. Thank you. Same to you guys. Same to anyone who's celebrating.
Thank you.
Happy painting. Thank you for the 2 months. Terrible D, thank you for the 100 bits. Oh, I said it backwards. The shape you started with is the worst. The diamond's the best.
Oh.
Uh-oh. Well, they'll all be consistently the worst, I guess. Am Jax, thanks for the sub. Dude Brain Lover, thank you for the 8 months. Thanks for always giving me an excuse to say your username. Yum Lily, thank you for the 4 months. Tanzania, thank you for 8 months. We appreciate you guys. So many of y'all have been around for so long now.
So long.
Urza Cakes, thank you for the 200 bits. Ella Lena, thank you for the sub. Rose Red, thanks for the 101 bits. TLC Blending, our awesome mod, thank you for the 100 bits. Resin time. Yeah, you can sing it for us.
Oh, I should have done next time we do this, I'll do the resin time.
No, it didn't work, remember?
Oh, I can fix it. I'll fix it live.
Oh no. Tanzania, thanks for the 100 bits. Kate Manley, thank you for the 100 bits. Banana, thanks for the
Okay, Manley, 1,000
Oh my gosh,
bits.
1,000 bits! Oh, my
Yeah,
eyeballs!
1,000 bits.
Wow, 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 wow. Thank you, Kay Manley. Thank you so much.
Quick, 13 seconds left.
Banana, thanks for the 600 bits.
Hoping for luck on this next one.
Thank you for the 100 bits. Karsad, thank you for the gifted sub. And Mutant Mermaid, thank you for the 100 bits. Amykins Place, thank you for the 8 months.
Yes.
Woo! Look at that. Okay.
That was great. All right, top down.
Top down.
Hold it up.
Okay, it's this one. I don't see any bubbles.
All right, so let me
Wait, no,
start
it's not
noting
that one.
things.
Where is it? Which one is it? Oh no, it is that one. It was just inset and I tapped it and I didn't feel it and I was
All right,
like, did
so
the
it
resin
was-
disappear?
It was Limino. It was 24 centimeters, 30 seconds wait time, 120 seconds cure time. Bubbles, what would you give the bubbles?
No bubbles, but this is interesting. It seems to have pulled away from the mold.
It shrunk.
It shrunk.
All right, I'm gonna note that on the notes, shrinkage.
Actually, wait.
Shrinkage, question
Oh,
mark.
no. It's okay. Actually, sorry.
Alright.
That was my bad.
All right.
No shrink.
Stink, it's still the 2 stink. Clarity,
Let's pop it out and see. Release is fine.
release is great,
a 5.
clarity is great. Look at that. Wow,
That is
that's a great
interesting.
little nugget. That's a great little nugget. Release 5. Mold status, also new. Clarity, 5.
Yeah, 5.
Tackiness, let me touch.
Try both sides.
Yeah, 2 again.
2.
Still tacky, not crazy tacky.
Yeah. Very interesting.
Yeah, that's great. Now, do we do a third limino? Because all we've done, fourth. Should we do another limino on the same, in the same pocket?
To test, like,
To test,
doing it-
like, is using the same pocket twice
Yeah, because
the
having
thing
to
that
clean
ruins
your
it?
molds in between. Yeah, we can do that.
Okay, let's do one more limino.
Last limino, and then I think we can move through the next ones faster.
Yeah, I think so.
'Cause
We're
still
learning so much.
We're
We have the
figuring out our
spreadsheet set up.
variables.
So let me move it back here. You can see the spreadsheet.
Okay, you guys can see the results.
Yeah, the results right there.
Very.
Oh, let me, yeah, I'll include the notes in there.
Yeah.
That's fun.
Fun spreadsheet times.
Fun spreadsheet times, baby.
An actual feline, thank you for the 100 bits. Awkward Doll, thank you for gifting a sub. And Crazy Whiskey, thanks for the 100 bits. You ready for, okay. Yeah, so this is,
I'm ready for 30 seconds again. Let's do it on
Yeah.
the same thing. Let's
So-
test. This is the test.
the only variable we're changing is now it is a used mold. Everything else is the same. Okay.
Yeah. This is great.
Okay, 30 seconds.
30 seconds on the clock. I love timers. I love science. I love this.
Spreadsheets. Love spreadsheets.
Spreadsheets, yeah, all of it.
What is UV resin? Doesn't it change color over time? So we are still pretty new to UV resin. I don't think we've had any of our UV resin projects to know how much it changes color. Various types of resins can like yellow over time.
Yeah, I also noticed.
Thank you guys for the hype train.
The timer. Boop, boop.
Boop, boop.
2 minutes started. Thank you guys for a mid-stream hype train.
Thank you.
Appreciate it.
We appreciate
Appreciate the
it.
support. I also noticed that there's people in there asking for gifted subs. That's not how you get them. So like, it's, you know, our chat is so wonderfully generous and
You might be gifted a
gifted
sub.
subs are kind of generated randomly. So just hang around and who knows, be part of chat,
Yeah.
engage.
You might get one, but if
That's
you
what
ask
it's
for
for.
one, you're definitely not going to get one. And if you keep asking for them,
might get
after a
banned.
warning, you could get banned.
Yeah. Rose Red, thank you for the 6 months.
Thank you.
Maria R, thank you for the bits. And Joer has gifted 5 subs.
Can you guys come up with an ology for resin and go on an episode of Ologies with Allie Ward? Allie Ward is awesome.
Allie Ward is awesome.
That would be pretty cool. We actually first heard of ologies when Simone was on it for gizmology.
Yeah.
So we could just probably just make up a word. Although I don't feel like we're resin experts. I feel like we're still quite noobs.
Dead Sayer, thank you for the 5 gifted subs.
Thank you for 5 gifted subs. Thank you so
Should I
much.
try
Dead
one
Sayer.
more resin time in the time we have remaining?
Sure. How much time do we have?
50 seconds.
Yeah, you can
Let's
try
try
it. Let's see if it works, you guys. More science.
Oh,
Do resin time.
I figured it out. I'm gonna do it one more time, and then it's gonna go.
Resin time. Resin time. Do resin time.
Did it work the second time?
I think it did it.
Jubology.
Perfect.
Yay!
Yay, there's sound.
Awesome. Now we can
It worked.
jam out
Okay.
the resin.
Now that I know what was wrong, it's fixed. It should be good in the future. If we need to do it again, it's possible.
Yes.
It's possible. Everything is possible if you put enough effort into it. Enough time, money, and effort.
10 seconds left. Baby.
All right, 4, 3, 2, 1. Scientific results.
Okay. Let's top down it, baby.
All right, so far, looking pretty good.
Yeah. It's stuck again. It's stuck again. So it's because we didn't clean it. So we might have just ruined this mold too.
I think this is maybe a cheaper mold.
I don't know.
Because it looks very different than these. All of our other molds are like this.
Cloudy colored?
Yeah, like what's the difference between them? I don't know.
I don't know. That's crazy though. So I don't think it was you flashlighting it. I think it's because it was used mold. That's crazy. I mean, I'll be able to get it out eventually, but it's probably gonna ruin this one again. Maybe I just leave it.
Katelyn, do we need a resin time emote?
Oh, maybe.
Since
Now that we're doing like garage
we're doing
streams?
garage streams?
Probably.
I don't know, who knows? We'll see. Okay, so
Oh, wait, no, it's coming out. It's coming out. So I was able to release it. Let's see if this one is cloudy.
let's compare them.
It's cloudy. Oh my gosh.
That's
Here's
so interesting.
The one with the clean mold. Can you guys see the cloudiness? This is the second one with the dirty mold and it's cloudy.
So, the only truly clear ones we've gotten have been from new,
New molds.
fresh molds. Anytime it's been used with these UV resins, UV resin damages molds.
Maybe it does.
Because we've used molds in these molds. This is so interesting. In these molds, we have done resin in these, and they pop out just like
We've done so many, just like normal resin. We've done so many in this
of
mold.
all shapes.
Because
of
when
all
we
of
have,
these shapes.
after projects, if we have like a little smidge
Should I
of
get
extra
'em?
resin.
Should I get them? I'll get our
After-
little treasures.
Yeah, we have a little jar of
Where are they?
treasures. They're in the cabinet on the left in the dining room, the bottom left one. If you pull out the like black thing with the dividers, I think they're in there. We have a little cauldron of jewels because when we do resin projects, if we have like a little bit left over, we'll just pour them in these little jewel molds because it's just cute. I don't know, so we have a collection. So we've used these a bunch. Yeah, so it's not just that it's being reused. I think that it's being reused specifically with UV resin. Heat will damage the silicone over the time. Maybe it's the heat because these are warm. These are warm when I touch them. Maybe mold release. Maybe mold release. I guess we could get it. Maybe it's the lamp. It could be. But yeah, seems strange. Yeah, Yellowstone has a point. If it was the UV degrading the mold, it would have degraded the whole mold. That's a good point. Yeah, so I don't think it's just the UV or just the heat. I think it is the resin because otherwise the whole mold would have been degraded.
This is where they used to be.
Oh, do you want me to find them? Oh yeah, I forgot we put our dice in
They
there.
used to be in this bowl right here.
They might be in like a baggie in that same area.
Back
Like
in
a
the
Ziploc.
same area. All right. I'll give
If
it
you
one
really,
more.
if you really want them.
I'll give it one more look.
Someone mentioned cleaning with alcohol between resins. We could try that. We tried acetone, but we could try alcohol. Oh, Evan's mic is off. I'll try to remember to have him put it back on when he's back. The first brand, Kakwa, was fine twice in a row. That's a good point. So maybe it's not all UV resins. Because that one, you're right. It must just be specifically the Limino resin twice in a row in the same mold does not work. Because the Chow Chow was okay twice in a row in the same mold. Oh my gosh, I feel like we're learning so much. Man, and molds can be expensive, or if you make them, they're expensive and they take a really long time to make. If we did this in a nice mold or a mold we made and it ruined it, that would be so sad. I'm so glad we're doing these experiments. Maybe the act of pulling it out scratches it. Maybe, but then it shouldn't have done it. Or if that was the case, then it would have done it with the Chow Chow, the first resin, because we did that one twice in a row in the same mold too. So Love, some interesting notes from chat.
Yeah.
Because at first, or we've eliminated some things, I think.
Yeah.
It's not the UV light, like the heat or the UV light itself, because then it would have degraded this whole thing at the same time.
Yeah.
So it's not just the UV light. Another thing is, the first one, the Chow Chow, we did 2 in a row in this mold. So it's not just UV resin, it's not just this mold. It's specifically the Limino in this mold. Something about that combination.
But the very first Limino that we did got stuck. Oh yeah.
Yeah, in a mold that had already been used. Limino has only worked in a fresh mold and has never worked in a used mold. Chow Chow has worked in both.
Yeah, we did 2 Chow Chows.
2 Chow Chows in the same mold. Good point, you guys.
Yeah, because even though there's like a hole in this one, it's still fully cured and released. And made one more. Good one. That's so interesting. Okay, so.
Wouldn't it have sucked if we did this stuff in a fancy mold or like a mold we spent a long time making and it ruined it?
Okay, so I like Limino if you're not going into a mold. Like if we were gonna do the coating the pumpkins again.
Yeah,
and
maybe
like,
Limino because it has the least smell so
It has
far.
the least smell, but it doesn't release well.
Yeah.
It grips too much and it damages molds.
Yeah. Did you find the jewels?
No, come on, like you know me, like if I don't have precise directions, I can't find anything.
Doesn't matter that much.
I can't find anything. They're so cute though.
Do you want me to find them?
Maybe the next time you unglove, you can go get them.
I probably won't unglove till we're done, but maybe for the after show.
Yeah, maybe for the after show, she'll get some.
Okay,
Yeah.
should we move on to the next resin?
All right, so we're gonna add, I need to add data to the spreadsheet.
Oh yeah. Add
So
data.
we got the third, so we've done 4 Liminos.
Yeah, this is number 4 limit.
Nothing has changed except for clarity on that last one.
Clarity, and it's stuck.
Clarity went down to 4 or 3? 3?
I don't know what you did the first one here. You can, here it is compared to the other one.
Mold status used once, and then release was like bad. Release was like a 2. Notes Limino seems to damage.
Release was a 3.
molds. Right, release was a 3.
If the other one was 0, it was like mid. It was still bad.
Yeah. Clarity down to a 3.
Yeah, here's the difference in the 2 clarities of the 2 bad ones.
Yeah, I'd say it.
It's about the same. Maybe a smidge better or a smidge less bad. They're still
A
bad.
smidge less bad. I bumped it up to a 3 from a 2.
Okay. Alrighty. Did you get your stank notes, your tackiness? Did you poke it?
It's the same. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. Okay. Are we ready to move on to the next one?
Let's move on to the next one.
Next one is
Now we're gonna need a new section of the mold. Let's do the heart.
yeah. Heart's pretty good.
Or we could do the oval.
I'll do the oval.
The oval sounds good, yeah.
We're more similar in size.
All right.
Okay, this is the Tittle. TDYL.
TDYL.
Yes.
Okay. There you go. Still 24 centimeters, same cure time. I think that's just gonna be, whoop. That's gonna be fairly standard.
Is it too loud? I see some people discussing it. Did it get louder or did we get quieter? Oh, is your mic on?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, we didn't change the volume. It could be a difference in songs. Let us know if the music's too loud for you.
I left my headphone.
I can hear it. It sounds the same to me, but I'm hearing it in a different way than you guys are. Maybe it's pronounced title, maybe.
Mine's
Not
back
too
in.
loud. I don't mind the music, but I'd leave it out given the choice. Oh, interesting.
All right.
I think it's fine. I hear them fine. I don't mind it either way. For some people, maybe it's harder to hear. If it's hard to hear, if you guys can't hear us,
I can turn it down a tiny tad.
yeah, we'll turn it down a smidge.
Turn it down a tiny smidge.
Yeah. Thanks for letting us
Music
know.
could be lower. Appreciate it.
Cool. We turned it down a little bit. Thanks for letting us know, you guys.
A few decibels.
A few decibels. I can hear you guys. Thank you, Sister Got Game.
All right, let's do the resin.
Do the resin. Okay. You ready with your timer?
Timer, yep.
We're going into a new mold.
Yep, we're going through them.
Do you want to top down?
Yes.
New mold. Whoa.
Is it not coming out? Oh.
Oops. How did I miss one? Did I just?
That's oopsie.
Whoopsie.
I just bust through and just let it go through the. You don't need to remove it actually.
Okay.
So then you don't need to like get your hand super resiny.
Oh yeah.
Because that's the thing that gives it really resiny.
Yeah. Is that enough of a hole?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
Next time we do resin time, we should pause chill beats though.
Yeah, we should. And the other. And for Science and Jason.
Yeah, all right.
Ready?
Well, there's your problem.
Okay, 30 seconds. Is 30 seconds already going?
Oh, yes. I was just reading chat.
You want to make us tiny? I mean big?
Yeah.
Did I see Miranda ask about Among Us updates? Or sorry, Among Trees updates?
Well, you know what I could do? I'm gonna make the table semi-transparent, so if you're doing things, they can still see it.
Oh, yeah.
The reason why I have it in the bottom right is so that I can expand it up as we go.
Yeah.
Filters. All right, we're done. 2 minutes on the clock. Oh, that's so helpful. I love it.
Yeah. Get those stank units. Where's Jube? She's in my closet sleeping. We have the garage door opened over here, so we don't want her in the garage today. If you clean, don't use acetone because it eats plastic. Huh. But these are silicone molds. So I don't know if that would apply or not.
Do people like the semi-transparent spreadsheet?
Let us know.
I think it's kind of cool.
Iridescent or Orchid, thank you for the 4-month sub. And for Tani, thank you for the sub. We
Thank
appreciate
you.
you guys. It's better, it's good. Cool.
Yeah.
Smell test. This one's stinky. I can smell it.
Oh. Ooh. I shouldn't look with my eyes.
Yeah, I don't know why you took off your glasses to smell.
Oh, this is higher.
one's stinky.
This one's higher. Stink
Yeah,
is a
even
5.
I noticed this one.
That's a 5 stink. Ooh, a stink.
5 stink. It's a hooba stink.
That's a whoo stinky. Who's so stinky? Ooh, I'd say I might need to reduce everything. Maybe this is a 6 stink.
Yeah, you can go up.
Yeah, that's a 6 stink. All right,
What kind of
30
stink?
seconds.
Musky? No, it's like chemically smelling.
Chemically, yeah. You know, plasticky.
Chemicals. Yeah, plastic stink.
Plastic, yeah.
You know what's one of the worst smells?
Francis.
Francis. But then one of the worst like chemically smells was laser cutting acrylic.
Oh, laser cutting
It
acrylic.
reminds me of that, but that was like
You can
way
only,
worse.
by the way, safety note, only certain types of plastic can be laser cut, others will catch fire. So
Oh,
make
yeah.
sure you're using laser safe materials.
Yeah. 4 seconds.
When did we laser cut acrylic? Oh, at
David's.
David's, yeah.
Okay. Alrighty, guys. Want to top
down?
baby? Okay, so it's this one. Small bubbles. So it's not perfectly clear.
Yeah, a few. Yeah, definitely like up there on the bubble scale.
Yeah, if you.
Let's give it
that's not a big.
2.
Terrible one. What'd you label the other ones? Like the worst?
The Chow Chow was a 5, that huge bubble. Limino, I gave it a 2.
Oh no, Limino had a 5.
Oh, 5. Yeah, Limino had a 5. I'll give this one a 2.
Yeah, this one's a 2. It's not too bad.
All right.
I don't even know if you guys will see it. You can maybe kind of see them on there.
You can go even higher. Give it a second to adjust. Yep. Yeah, you can see them.
Yeah.
There's a few little bubbles. Oh, release looks great.
Release is great.
Release is a 5.
Yeah.
Oh, that's great. Release 5. And that was a new mold, right?
New mold. It looks clear.
Clarity is
Clarity's good.
yeah, clarity is a 5. Tackiness test?
Okay, you want to tap it?
Ooh, higher.
Higher, more tacky?
3. I'm gonna give it a 3.
I can hear it.
Yeah, higher tackiness. 4? I'm gonna give it a 4.
Okay, yeah.
It's tackier.
It's tacky.
All right, let's do the tittle in the same mold. See if it ruins it.
Yep, let's do it.
Yeah, that's a good one. All right, top down again.
Oh yeah, I guess so.
Yeah.
You ready with your timer?
Yes.
You can really get an idea of the stank. Okay, same mold. How many molds will we ruin? Let's see. Timer?
Yeah. You know, honestly, the sink activates more when it's curing.
Yeah, which I guess makes sense. That's when things are happening.
Yeah. I might downgrade the sink to, I think it's gonna be a 5 stink. 5 stink.
Stink.
Yeah. Limino, definitely the stink was much less. This is, yeah, it's there, but it's not much more than Chow Chow.
Yeah.
All right, cure.
You good
2 minutes on the clock.
It's cool seeing the dice glow in the UV light.
Yeah, that's great.
Sacrificing the mold for science, yes. Curry Bunderful, thank you for the 3 months. Love your videos, especially your Jube projects. Think you'll ever make resin keycaps? We might. It is highly requested. We even have some molds.
I think we just want to come up with a unique idea to like.
We didn't know like what we want to do.
Yeah, and we want to like research the process and make sure we get it right.
Yeah, because I feel like a resin keycaps video would be very similar to our resin dice video, where like we tried to do some research, but we're still very new at it. And there's like a community around it. So there's
a
lot of input about everything we did wrong, which is totally fine.
Totally fine.
But like we want the time to at least do like some research.
Yeah.
So we're not totally letting down the resin keycap community. Geode keycaps, yeah, that could be cool. Yellow snow. Then Zabeth, thank you so much for the 7-month sub. Can you get those too?
Boom, boom, baby.
Is Juby very social and more standoffish? She's social with us. She does not like any other living beings. No other humans or animals. At all. She will tolerate family members of ours that she recognizes. Of course, she hasn't seen them since March.
Ooh, big bubble. Mark, I'm spoiling things a little bit. I'm huge bubble. Now, oftentimes there's a big bubble on the second one.
I don't.
No, yeah.
That's not a trend.
All right. TDYL is letting us down. It's not. I'm not fully impressed with.
I'm not. It's weird that it had tiny bubbles the first time and big bubbles the second time.
I don't know. So far, I like Zhao Zhao for molds.
Yeah.
Limino, if there is no mold, and TDYL, will it have a place in our repertoire?
Let's find out.
Let's find out.
Yeah, guys.
Hold it up really, really high. Yeah, look at that. Yeah, look at that big bubble. Release is up.
Not as good of a release.
Oh, really?
So like, is Chow Chow just magical? for doing okay. Ooh, this is worse than the second Limino.
Maybe that bubble formed because I'm gonna give that a 4 bubble. Stink is still a 5. Clarity is fine, 5, but mold status used 1.
It's just weird.
Release, what did I give that a 3? 2?
I don't know because I don't have it out yet.
Okay.
It might be the same super badness as the first one that got stuck. Oh, I got it out. I would say it's the same badness as the first one that got stuck. I got it out a little bit faster because I just like went for it more. And
All right, 3.
Is it cloudy? I mean, it wouldn't surprise me. Yeah, it's cloudy. So it's behaving the same as Limino.
Yeah.
So here's the first TYDL. Here's the second TYDL.
Yeah.
Bubble and cloudy, and it's stuck.
Yeah. For those of you just joining, we are testing resin brands, not mold brands.
Oh yeah. We're trying to use the same mold.
Yeah, same molds.
Although we keep ruining them.
Yeah, we keep on ruining them. Yep. Interesting stuff.
Yeah.
I love that we're testing this though.
Yeah, me too. It's worth sacrificing some molds.
Yeah. All right, now, I think let's move on to Let's Resin.
TGYL, too dumb, yeet later. Let's resin. Okay, yeah. Are we gonna do the same thing where we do the same mold twice? I mean,
Same mold twice, because that other mold is ruined. How many molds do we have left?
we can do the heart.
The
teardrop.
Teardrop?
We can
Yeah.
do the teardrop.
Let's do the teardrop.
Similar.
Yeah.
Okay.
I think after this, I'm down to try other molds once, even if that ruins them. I'm down to I'm curious.
Well, if we're gonna try to make some jewelry, let's just use the one we know doesn't ruin them.
Oh, okay. I'm down to sacrifice one. Huh.
Okay,
We'll see.
going in.
All right.
Okay, timer.
30 seconds. Katie? Katie?
Thanks for the sub. Smell it? Stink test, baby?
Oh, stink test.
You might smell it more when
Not bad. So far, not bad. I'm still gonna,
wait till it's curing.
I'm gonna wait. Yeah.
Say it with me, mold release. The thing is, if we add that factor in now,
All right.
it won't be a fair comparison.
But typically, resin in silicone molds,
Release is just fine.
really, every single time we've ever done it
Which is a lot.
with our normal non-UV resin, it's released great.
Yeah.
It's never, ever been an issue. With UV resin, it seems like one thing that might be happening is every resin we use that cures with an internal reaction, a part A, a part B, none of them cure faster than to get to this same level, the fastest is 8 hours. So UV resin, the chemical reaction of bonding to itself takes place much more rapid with UV resin. So it makes sense that if that bonding process is happening so much, it might get greedy and grab to the silicone around it. Whereas when it's A and B curing together, they're only grabbing to each other and it's taking place over a much longer period of time. So it makes sense that it wouldn't be as aggressive to the molds. Yeah.
Okay, Gwen, thank you so much for the 9-month sub. Thank you.
Thank you.
And Nicole, the coach, thanks for the sub. Appreciate you
Appreciate
guys.
it.
45 seconds on this guy.
Yeah.
Does UV resin yellow over time? We haven't worked with it long enough to have personal experience. I've heard that it does. So, maybe. We just started working with it a month or two ago. Right?
Yeah. We're still exploring.
That's why we're doing experiments.
Yeah, and I wonder, for the other ones that damage the molds, maybe the Jiao Jiao just cures slower. And Limino, TDYL, and maybe this one, who knows what this is gonna have. Oh, let me smell it.
I'm not noticing it from here.
I'm not noticing it from here too. I'm gonna give it a
I would say
I'm
same
gonna
as
give
the
it a.
Limino.
I'm gonna give it a 4. Not as good as the Limino. Limino was less. I'm gonna give it a. Oh, stink.
Yeah, stink.
I'm gonna give it a 3.
Okay, that's it.
Let's resin. There you go.
Cool. Ready for me to pop it out?
Same here. Oh, what did we say for tackiness on that last one? Let me test it. Oh, tacky. Yep, the same increased tackiness. That was still a 4.
On the last one?
Yeah. Yeah, all right. Let's go ahead and go here. Raise it up.
There we go.
All right, do I see any bubbles?
Small bubbles.
Very few. I'm gonna give it bubbles 1.
It popped out just fine. Of course,
Looks
this
great.
is a new mold.
Tackiness 2. Stink was 3. Clarity, I'd give it a 5.
Yeah, very clear.
Mold status new.
Yeah. Are we gonna do the same with
Release
this one?
5. Yeah, let's do it again.
Okay.
Does it damage?
Does it damage it? I mean, maybe that's just like a regular thing.
Yeah, I mean, like to me, it makes sense that there's a high risk of damaging it when you're going for this faster UV curing resin. One way we might be able to combat it with these, right? One way we might be able to combat it with these other molds or resins that are damaging the molds. We might be able to pull the
Farther?
lamp farther, cure for longer, and it might totally be fine, you know?
Yeah. That's true. That's very true.
So for the numbers, the higher the number, the more that is. So for bubbles,
Yeah,
the
it's
the
not
higher
good
the number.
or bad, it's just
Yeah.
more of it.
Yeah. Right, cure time. 2 minutes on the clock.
Yeah.
Right.
Does this count as science time or resin adjacent? It's both, and we've played the songs for both.
All right.
Do the bottles list the contents of the resin? I don't know. There's not really an ingredients, just directions. Interestingly, let's compare them. So the one we're using now says UV light 36 watt, 2 to 4 minutes. The last one,
Oh, this one, I'm getting more of a smell from it. It increased its stink.
Tittle, has no directions on it.
Increasing the stink to 4.
Before it said UV light, doesn't say how many watts for 2 to 4 minutes. So same
Yeah, how do you say like UV watt with no like wattage? Without
And then,
wattage, there's no time.
Chow Chow says 6 to 9 watt, 30 to 90 seconds, or 36 watt, 2 to 4 minutes. So the first one and the last one say the same thing.
Very interesting.
Very interesting.
All right. Since we have a little bit, I wanna play one more resin time.
Resin time, resin time. Do, resin time.
Just for anyone who's popping in new.
Just for anyone popping in, if you didn't catch the last resin time, I saw a request last time.
I just got some Tanzanian pea berry coffee clot.
Oh,
So good.
So
right?
good, so good. So we have like every morning.
I heard the resin time song this time. Awesome. Wattage doesn't tell you much without knowing the efficiency.
Yeah, because
But we gotta experiment ourselves.
yeah, it's just how much input.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Did we ruin another mold?
All right, top down is on. All right, it looks.
Yeah, we did. We did ruin it.
Wow.
So they all. This is a good lesson learned
Are
about
we
UV
sure
resin.
that Chow Chow doesn't? I mean, we've only done 2, but all of these were 2.
This one wasn't as bad to remove.
What's the clarity comparison? What is the clarity decreased?
Clarity decreased.
Clarity decreased up a little?
Sorry, I'm trying to look at it too.
Yep, clarity decreased. Wow.
Less bubbles, actually. So this was the
So
first
interesting.
Let's Resin when the mold was new. This is second Let's Resin.
So bubbles, maybe 1. Tackiness is still probably 2. Clarity went down to a 3 or 4.
I don't know how you've been comparing them. Or like what you...
Oh yeah, that's a 3 clarity.
And then it was about as hard to get out as the, let me see. Where's your how hard to get it out area?
Release is right here.
What is 5 hard?
5 is a great release.
Okay, this was like a 3.
3, yeah. So same as the other ones after they've been used once.
Well, no. The other ones are like 0s.
Oh yeah.
It's
Wow.
same as like one of them after it was used once was okay.
Now, one thing we could do,
Yeah.
I'm not sure how much we want to do. How many molds do we have left? We have the heart.
Yeah, we have the heart and the 2 big ones.
All right, I want to try, because what I want to work is the limino. I kind of want to go back to limino. Let's raise the height significantly.
Should we also try to clean it with alcohol in between? A lot of people recommended alcohol.
That'll be one last test.
Okay.
Because I want limino to work.
Well, if we're changing 2 factors, if we're going to raise it up and clean it with alcohol.
No, I think let's do 1. Let's use the heart for the raising.
Okay, so we'll
Yeah.
just
We'll be able to do 2 hearts with,
why not just use one we already ruined?
because it's already ruined. We need to make sure if you cure it slower,
yeah,
will
I
it
see.
ruin it?
see.
Will it have the same effect?
Okay. Limino! The one we've done the most tests for. Oh, you're getting a thing to mark the height?
Yeah.
We are keeping the bottles away from the light. Thank you, Raven. Joe, thank you for the 300 bits. We need Evan in the Resin Time song. Yeah, I think we're evolving it a little bit, so we might add him back in. We tried it and it like sounded weird for some reason, but I'm down to break. I would like you to be in it. As, thank you for the or AZ. Thank you for the 8-month sub.
I got it.
Thank you. Illumi UV is the best that I've used. Interesting. We'll have to look into that one.
So 39 centimeters. Lumino. All right.
I think we should do this like one last round of testing and then maybe make a jewelry. At least one.
Yeah, let's make a
Try
jewelry.
one.
Let's do it. Let's do it. Yeah, let's do this last round of testing and then let's make
Try
something.
making a jewelry. Okay.
Yeah.
Cup down VP. So we're back to the Limino. We're gonna do it with a raised UV light. See if that is less harsh.
Yeah, you can do it there. It's a little bit off center, but that's fine.
Sorry, I've already started pouring.
All right, 30 seconds.
Yeah, 30 seconds. There we go.
There we go.
Item Niner, thank you for a 15-month sub. Oh my goodness. Thank you for doing what you do. Thank you. Thanks for hanging out with us
Thank
for so
you.
long. It is crazy. I still am getting used to the long month resubs because it still feels like we just started this recently, but it's actually been a bit since we started streaming. Okay. There we go.
Yeah, so basically what we're finding out is there's a lot of variables.
Yeah.
Like mold type might be one of them, for sure. Depending on
We can only test so much in one stream.
we can only test so much in one stream.
Have you wiped down the cloudy ones with acetone to see if it's maybe a tacky layer? The
Yeah.
resin itself?
The cloudy ones. Oh,
You haven't wiped down?
Oh.
Yeah, let's try it.
let's try it. Well, we got that two
Thanks,
minutes
Item
on.
Niner. Yeah, we have
Right.
a little timer going.
Let me, all right. Last,
the
remember this one.
Yeah.
My spray acetone's over there.
What's the wavelength of the light? I don't know, but we've used it for UV resin several times before, so it does work. Of course, in the past, we've only used the Chow Chow resin. So. You know,
Right.
let's see.
Here is the sprayed down last one. So this is the cloudy less resin.
Should I do this?
Yeah. Oh, what?
Left.
I think, I have my glasses on so I can't see anything.
Hold on,
But
you gotta
I think,
have to be still so it'll focus on it. Go to the left? Or maybe down some? There you go.
is that better?
We'll compare it to the clear one.
Okay.
Do you want me to do it since I have gloves?
Oh no, it was just because it was wet.
Ah,
It dried.
yeah. It was worth a shot.
It was worth a shot.
Olivia, thank you so much for the sub. Oh. Okay.
All right, here, let me show this one more time.
Oh, it's yeah, just switch. Which one's which?
This one is the original. That's the cloudy one.
Oh yeah, it's still cloudy.
Yeah.
It was worth a shot.
When it was wet, it looked much clearer,
Yeah.
but
Okay.
it's not tacky anymore.
Let's pop this guy out. Release is great, of course. On the first try, always is. Oh, it's a little not done almost. It's a little, I can see my
Oh,
fingerprint.
because
it's farther.
Because it's farther. We need to increase the time.
Should I put it back in?
Yeah, it wasn't done. You have resin on your fingers now.
I know.
Yeah, wow. Okay.
Should we just do it for another 30? Or
That was very interesting because, yeah, let's do another minute, maybe. Let's do a minute. Just because let's do another 2 minutes, just because we want to like
yeah,
get that fully
Yeah.
done. I think the next
because it's
time.
farther. So
Yeah, so the next time should we increase it to 3 minutes?
no, we should do the exact same thing, right? Shouldn't we? keep
No,
it the same?
when it's farther away, we need to increase the cure time.
I know, but whatever we're doing now, whatever amount of time you added.
Oh, we'll do 4 minutes then.
So okay, so if we're doing a total of 4 this time, we should do a total of 4 for the next one, right?
Well, no, because this one's already damaged.
What do you
This
mean
one's already damaged goods.
What do you mean, Dan?
Well, because it's smeared and the texture, so it's like we can't
Yeah,
get.
but the main thing that we're testing is like, can we get it to cure without damaging the mold? And
Yeah.
how clear it is doesn't matter right now. Like me adding bubbles to it. My hand is so sweaty. This is a real struggle.
Do you want to? Let's switch. You can take over the computer and I can take over resining for a bit.
If you want to.
Yeah, because you haven't been sitting. You have the sweaty gloves.
I'm so sweaty.
I got you. You're gonna have to take over. Oh,
I got my earbud.
okay. I thought you got resin on you. I was like, no. How many molds do we have left that aren't ruined?
The 2 big ones and the tiny square.
Okay, the tiny square?
Yeah, in the middle.
Oh yeah.
Yes. So we have a few more chances. I did lab work the other day. I know the glove struggle. Yeah. The struggle is real. What happens if you mix the UV resins together? I don't know.
Probably if you fine.
Can you burn yourself on resin? For example, if you resin a glove and keep it on. So
It can get pretty hot.
it can get pretty hot for the UV resin. Evan has had resin on his hands and put his hands under there just to see. And you didn't get burned, but with normal resin, okay, that was your 2 minutes, your second 2 minutes. With normal resin, we have cooked an egg. And it can get really hot.
So I wonder though, so now is this mold good to use again?
I don't know.
Because like,
So you popped it out again, does it seem cured now? You popped it out without telling me to turn on the top down. You just removed it? How dare you?
okay, so it's smudgy from when Katelyn smudged it.
But I think the main thing we're testing now is like, is it cured and is the mold damaged or not?
Yeah.
Like,
Let's pour in the same one
Can we cure it
without damaging the mold. Yeah.
The other factors we've already tested.
right.
So me smudging it is fine.
Yeah. All right. I'm just gonna pour it into the same one.
That's the test, right?
Yeah.
The whole reason.
All right. So top down. All right.
The heart.
Evan pouring written now. Da,
Written
da, 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 da.
Okay, 30 seconds.
30 seconds.
I like your timer buttons.
Thank you.
Those are nice.
That's fun. Oh, I think we need to do a Juvie break. I can hear her meowing right there. We'll once we're done with this, we'll bring the mobile cam over. Yeah.
She wants in.
She wants in.
We could probably, because this is really only giving off fumes when it's curing. Wait.
Yeah.
Oh, no, almost. Okay, now. Now is the first 2 minutes.
Okay, all right.
This is only really giving off fumes when it's curing.
Yeah.
So we can,
Yeah, I can start getting this ready.
you have the resin gloves. Don't touch it, it'll be fine.
Sorry.
We're almost done. We got 4 minutes. Sorry, Jube. Doing all this work unsupervised is very dangerous. I know, she's
very.
worried about us with good reason.
Like, what are we even doing?
Messes. Yeah. You added a chaos Evan variable. Yeah. Oh, smell? Stink? Oh, we've done stink tests.
Yeah,
so.
this one's good on the
We are
stink and
isolating
everything
our
like that.
test only
Yeah.
to, can we reuse a mold without cleaning it, without ruining
We need to enter data. So wait time 30 seconds, cure time 240 seconds. Yeah, right there. Yeah. Bubbles 0.
We're not, I mean, this.
Yeah, it doesn't really
we did
matter.
that.
But yeah, we've done that.
And so this is the same thing.
Yeah.
The only difference is the mold.
Yeah. New. And use one.
Yeah.
Will this solve our
Will
issue?
it ruin the mold?
Will it ruin the mold or not? I'm kind of hopeful.
I'm kind of hopeful. I don't know. Juvie time. Juvie time.
Juvie time.
The
Yeah,
smell still. This one's not too bad.
yeah. I think the one thing that's interesting is I think that the cure times of these might be what's affecting things. I think the
That one has the
Jiao
same cure
Jiao.
time as the last one. That one, yeah, it just doesn't
Two
give
more?
like good info
yeah
on the cure times. The only ones that gave info were the first one, the Jiao Jiao, and the last one, the Let's Resin. The second one, the Lucina, which is what we're doing now, gave some info, but it didn't say what strength of UV light.
yeah, you're right. The Let's Resin and the Chow Chow have the same wattage, the same cure time, and yet one damaged the mold and one didn't.
Yeah. Yeah, which is weird.
It's weird.
So happy I now get the Twitter notification so I don't miss the start of the streams. Twitch app sends a notification only 40 minutes ago. Oh my goodness, yeah. That's why we announce it on the Twitter too.
Yeah, and maybe sometime in the future, maybe via Discord too. We're
Might be setting
working
something
on
up to
we're
allow
working on that.
different types of notifications potentially.
Yes.
Just because it's good to have redundancy if it doesn't go out.
All right, 1 minute left on this 4-minute cure.
1 minute. Yay, Discord changes. Yeah, we posted about it shortly before this, but we're doing some updates.
Some updates. I wonder how have the batteries held up on these wireless transmitters? Because they've been on the whole time.
Yeah,
I mean, they're still on.
that's good.
It doesn't actually have a battery reading on them, but
Hopefully
so far
Drew
it's
will
still
stick
working.
around with us.
You know, that's cool.
Yeah. Could it be the tacky residue that's making them stick? I'm not sure because the tacky residue is just more resin.
Yeah, tacky residue is fine. That'll make it pop
make
off
it pop out
super
more,
easy
yeah.
because it's still just liquid. You know,
Seconds.
4 minutes is so much longer than 2.
No.
It's twice the time.
Let the Jube countdown begin. That's what this really is.
Yeah, so on.
0.
All right, give me that top-down view, baby.
You got it.
All right, let me close these. Oh yeah, look at how much closer that is.
See if it sticks. I mean, you are taller than me. That's, oh? What, how does it compare to the last one?
It was
It was stickier, but you didn't have to struggle as much as I did.
stickier.
So maybe that's part of it. Maybe the slower and farther away cure we do, the less likely it is to stick.
Yeah. It looks pretty good to me. It's not like,
Yeah.
I'm gonna tilt my head in here. So let me switch back to the main. But yeah, I'm holding it up. It might be a slight degradation
Of what? Cloudiness?
in terms of cloudiness.
You can compare it to the last one.
But this one has your fingerprints on it.
Oh, you can just compare it to a clear Lucina because it's or
Yeah.
Lamina?
Yeah, this one right here. Looks pretty good.
Yeah, so it's pretty clear.
It's pretty clear.
Okay,
So I
so
think-
we
I think
found
that's it.
something. I'm sure that this will continue to take more tweaking.
But it seems like the faster you cure your UV resin, the more risk you're taking that it will stick and ruin your mold.
Yeah.
And I think that just makes sense to me.
Should we save Jube's here for a quick Jube break?
Yeah, let's do a little quick jewel break.
Break.
Yeah, then let's make necklace dangly.
We'll make one necklace dangly.
We'll make one necklace dangly. But yay, science, Katelyn!
Science!
Wait, don't open it yet. I need to get the camera ready.
Okay, I'm gonna shut the garage door.
Oh yeah. Whoa!
Other way. Hi, baby!
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh, something's there. Sorry, Jube, something's blocking. Because we have an old janky garage door.
Should I, while you look,
Uh-huh.
should I try it one more time? Nope, something's blocking the sensor. It's just gotten more and more open.
I'll just hold her.
Okay. Wait, I need to switch.
Okay.
Okay,
Hi, Jube.
mobile cam.
Oh, she's so sad.
Oh,
You ready?
oh, sorry, yes.
Hi. Hi, baby. I know. How are you? Here, I'll scoop you because the garage door is open.
Yeah.
Oh.
We don't want an escaped Juba.
No, she just wants snuggles.
Yeah, she just wants snuggles.
Yeah, Ruby wants snuggles.
She just wants to make sure that we're being supervised.
Yeah.
Are we following proper scientific procedures? Are you using the right units?
The
Yes.
right units?
The right units? Hey.
Oh,
Yes. Yes. Oh, yes.
my
too.
audio is probably very muffled because she's right on the mic.
Yeah. Worth it.
Oh, do you hear the purr?
I can't. Oh, that is just so cute and the best. Oh, she just wants the snuggles. We were out here for too long.
Too long.
She got bored on the couch. She's licking your baby powder.
I don't have any baby powder, so it's just my sweat.
Looks like a little seal, aren't you?
Yeah, are you seal?
Yes, I'm seal.
Yes, you had to come check on us. She does this all the time. If we're in the garage for too long and the door is closed and she can't come out, she'll just sit there and meow until we come give her snuggles.
I'm sorry we're not seeing chats. Hopefully this is working okay. I'm gonna go check on things real quick. Do you want to come with?
Yeah.
Walk
So
backwards.
watch out for the trash can. Hi, Jube. Oh, you're
backwards.
sweet. Wow, you're so sweet.
Wow,
Wow.
the Swedish group.
Wow, is Swedish. Here, I'll stand back a little bit so she's in focus.
Here, turn a little bit. Yes. Oh, yes. A full droop.
Hi, Jube. Wow.
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 Wow. Full droop. Oh, I heard that purr now.
For
Yes. Oh, yes, droop.
Hi. Hello, sweet girl.
She purr.
She purr.
She's supervisor.
I wonder if they can hear it because she's against my mic.
Droop, you got such beautiful ruffles.
She's beautiful flowers.
Look at the little earrings at the twitching ear. Oh.
This is why I always have cat hair in my eyes.
It's worth it.
She's worth it.
It's worth it. It's so fluff. Oh, they can hear. They can hear the purrs. Yes, Jube. Yes, Juve, do you want to say hi? You want to say hi? Yes? Oh, yes. I hear the little too.
I think she just realized the garage door is open.
Yeah, her eye is just activated.
Oh, no.
No. Juve wants to go on an adventure.
No, bye, Juve.
She like perked up. She like got like.
She was like.
Hurt. We'll fix that later.
Yeah, we'll fix the door later.
All of our neighbors just start hearing us talk. That's okay.
Doobie break. Hopefully my audio wasn't too annoying. Hopefully you guys could hear some nice purrs.
All right, can I set up for the I have an idea for this.
Yeah.
I need to get some.
A little orb.
Where are those big flakies, Katelyn?
They're in there.
Ah, perfect. Because I want it to be fairly clear. Because I want the light
like
to
a snow globe.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's do it. That sounds great. Z borrowed on, thank you for the 4-month sub, and the Evil 1985, thank you for the 8-month sub. Thank you. Her eyes got so wide. I know, so excited.
All right. So I think the known thing. Should we call it, Katelyn?
What do you mean call it?
Like, so if we're actually going to use it for something with an actual good mold, which one are we going to use?
I want to use the original one that did damage.
Yeah, I think so too.
That's the one I feel most comfortable using.
I feel most comfortable. We might keep on experimenting in future videos. I'm very curious about the Limino, and the other ones. I think that Limino, I might want to add to our repertoire if we're pouring it on something.
Yeah.
And just curing it.
Yeah.
It smells less. That's good to me.
Yeah.
But if we want to know it's going to work, we'll stick with what we know works.
We've ruined enough molds today.
Yeah.
Can the flakies go through that little hole?
They better. It might get a little messy. We'll see.
Show you guys what Evan's. Oh, it's the other cam.
Yeah,
it's on still.
Push this button right there, and now you can switch to here.
You guys are seeing a close-up view of the stuff on the little table behind us. Okay, so here is the mold that Evan's gonna try using. Here's the size of the flakies. Will they fit in the hole?
We'll see.
I do not know.
We'll see. There's only one way to find out, and it's the chaos. Just embrace it. All right, top down again?
Yes. Let me turn us on. There we go.
So, it does look blue again now. The more there is, the more blue it is.
Blue, yeah.
It's still blue. That's like.
You guys can't see it because the bottle's
You guys
blocking
will see it soon.
That's more than enough.
Oops. Yeah, I got distracted.
You're just still squeezing. See how blue it is?
That is blue.
Very interesting.
That is definitely blue. I think this one's fresh. Look at that.
Oh, very satisfying. That stuff is great.
I don't want to do too much.
We need a wants ham emoji. That would be cute.
It's already partially decorated, Katelyn, because it's blue.
Yeah, there you go.
Slightly blue.
Slightly blue.
And sparkly.
Yeah.
I think just a tiny bit more.
Yeah, sure. I wonder if the blue's an anti-yellowy agent since blue cancels out yellow. That's interesting. I have no idea.
Yeah, this one might be meant for like thin things where the blue won't show.
Maybe.
And,
I mean, usually UV resin is pretty like a smaller amount. Like people aren't filling giant molds with it.
Yeah. Unless you're crazy. All right, I'm gonna try filling it.
A tiny bit more, twice as much, yes.
I
approve of it actually though. It looks like a good amount. Okay.
I'm just gonna concentrate.
Yeah, you just concentrate. Try not to make a mess.
It's going.
We might have to tap out bubbles or something.
Yeah, I'm just gonna let it sit for a while. It's going though.
Aloon B. Woo! Thank you for the 6-month sub. Appreciate it. Okay. Yeah. Looks like the flakies are going in okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They kind of make globs. So it's not
Blobs drop.
it's not as smooth of a stream. The flakies kind of make it a little bit more of a kind of like a snake-like flow or something like that. I'm not sure how to fully describe it.
Bye, y'all lover. Have a good one. That'll need a long time to cook. Yeah, it will actually. It might be too thick. I don't know. Are you gonna try to embed a little thing in it?
I need a toothpick.
A toothpick. Do you want me to get it? I got clean hands.
Got it. There's actually a bubble.
How will
That
you take it out of the mold? How will we take it out of the mold? Oh, these are super stretchy molds.
Yeah.
Super stretchy. We have another one. Oh yeah, we can pop it inside out, I hope.
Yeah. That's what they're supposed to do.
Yeah.
We'll make sure to cook this one for an extended period of time.
I legit thought the stream had frozen there. Oh, did we have like a frozen surprise face? Should have done half the mold, cure it, and then the rest of it. Yeah, probably. Honestly, we could still do that.
Too late.
No, you just squeeze it out. You should probably do that. I feel like that's not gonna cure.
Oh.
You're gonna have to clean it up anyway because you spilled, so just like squeeze half out. You squeeze it in here.
Oh. Oops. Okay, we'll just cure that whole thing. We'll put this to the side.
Yeah.
In a.
Let me get here. You just stay still for a second. Don't touch
Yeah.
anything. We'll put this back here
Yep.
in a safe zone.
And I'll guard it.
You can put the orb.
I think I'm just gonna slide the whole
Whoop.
shebang.
Sure. Oh yeah,
Over.
just cure the spill too.
Yeah.
Okay. Should I do a 30-second timer?
Yeah.
Any bubbles work out?
Yeah.
It's probably already been that much. Oh, so many chaos happening.
I think that I see some. I definitely see some bubbles in there.
Yeah, you
I
can
might
have
actually
bubbles.
see if I can like poke them.
Yeah. F's for the lost resin. Yeah, you know. It's part of doing projects. The steady hands of chaos.
There's definitely bubbles in there.
Okay, you ready to, well, no rush, but when you're ready.
Yeah, I'm not sure how to pop these. The bubbles rise to the surface, but they're not like popping. Normally you spray alcohol in there.
Oh, aren't you gonna get a thin film with the resin stuck to the wall?
Probably.
Probably.
Let's just go for it. Let's go for it.
Okay.
Yeah, chaos reigns. You know, we'll start far away.
Wait, you're
we'll-
gonna go for it and do the whole thing?
Yeah.
Oh my goodness, tiniest of turtles. Thank you so much for the $20 donation. Thank you, thank you.
Thank you.
I heard you like coffee. Have you tried Top of the Morning coffee? Also, the chaos from Evan is immaculate. Yes, we have heard of Top of the Morning coffee, and I'm very curious to try it.
We should get them the cold
Jacksepticeye's
ones.
coffee.
Yeah, right?
Yeah, I want to try the cold ones, actually. Has anyone here tried it? Thank you so much for the donation, tiniest of turtles. We appreciate it. Oops, says Evan.
Oops.
I can see why they make double the amount to fill the thing. You don't want to not have enough resin, because sometimes it's very hard to like mix in your glitter or your color.
The same proportions.
So it's always better to have a little bit more.
All right, I'll let that cure for a little bit.
Jack's cold brew is so good.
And then I'm gonna get it in position and I'm gonna leave it this high up.
I'll do a 30-second timer just so we know we have it at least that
Yeah.
much. Yeah, we'll
And
leave
then-
it high up.
What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do a delicate operation. So I think I showed you guys this earlier. It's basically what you use for soldering, holding wires and stuff, and it's holding a tiny little threaded eye with
For like to embed in resin to turn it into like a necklace or something.
yeah. So I'm gonna go ahead and set that up real quick. Get it like the right height and everything.
Yeah. Oh yeah, don't forget to move the extra cup just in case we have to try it again. Thank you
Oh,
for
yeah.
the reminder.
Smart.
Here, I'll use these are the inside of my sweaty gloves. Thanks everyone for the reminder. Where do you get your coffee? We get ours on Amazon actually. It's a company in New York. Stone? Something, I could find it. I'll grab it while Evan's doing that.
Oh, I dipped it so far in. I dipped it like in, and the tip got into the resin. So if I cured it right now, my electronic grippers or my soldering grippers would be ruined. So I'm gonna have to do that again. I did an oopsie. Don't want to ruin more tweezers with our shenanigans.
Whoops.
Was there a little droopy there?
No, well, yes, but my whoops was because I snagged my mic wire on the
Oh,
So the brand of coffee we use is Stone Street Coffee. It's in New York. We get the Tanzanian peaberry.
it is
So,
good.
Speckles Pie, there you go. That's the coffee that we like.
You can put a link in the description.
We can put a link in the description.
Will we remember?
Maybe not.
Gives us a 50% chance. No, 75. Let's be generous.
Killer Rosa, thank you so much for the sub. Hashtag not sponsored. Yeah, not sponsored. Such precision.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, that looks great.
Oh, okay.
Should we get where's the mobile cam? Should we show them?
Yeah.
We can't move it.
No.
Just
Let's
turn it on again.
yeah, turn it on again.
There we go.
Wait for it to activate. It's activated. Switch over, and now, boom.
Yeah, so you can see we have this little arm, and then it's holding a tiny little, get low.
Yeah, you can see it. You can see it.
Yeah.
That looks great.
Yeah.
It's gonna help with demolding too. It's gonna give us a point to pull from.
Maybe if we don't pull it out. Do you want to go back to normal view?
Yeah. Normal view. I'm also going
Should I turn
to.
this off or should I leave it on?
You can turn it off.
Okay, cool. Because the battery on the camera.
Yeah, the battery on the camera will run down.
Yes.
Okay. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and cure it.
Very exciting.
All right, ready?
No.
Oh yeah.
Where did I put those?
I might have taken yours.
No, those are yours. Oh, I put them down
they're
when I
over there.
grabbed Jube.
Yeah. The whole not sponsored thing, do you have to say that? What happens if you don't say it?
No, you don't have to say it.
You don't have to say not sponsored, you do have to say
you
sponsored.
are.
You
Yeah.
have to, or
We
you get in
say
trouble.
it like partially as a joke.
All right,
'cause,
ready to,
for 2 minutes?
Yeah.
Yeah. It's like kind of funny because YouTubers are always sponsored, but also like as additional clarification that we're not trying to like sneak one in or anything.
and also sometimes we like, if we have been sponsored by them in the past,
Sometimes we
And
do have
we
to
are-
clarify.
and like this mention isn't sponsored, but we have been sponsored by them in the past.
Well, like
so,
we are wearing Raycons right now. Raycon is an ongoing sponsor of ours, but they are not sponsoring the stream. We're getting no income from them for doing this stream.
yeah,
that
so
would be great.
This isn't product placement.
Yeah, exactly.
yet.
Yeah. Yeah, so sometimes like it does actually help to clarify, I think,
Yeah.
especially in those situations where it's like someone has sponsored us in the past or we have like a once a month sponsorship
Yeah.
with them or something.
We would rather over clarify than under clarify. Also, we have run long. I am sorry, mods.
Yeah. That's why I was like, maybe we should just go to the jewelry now.
Oh,
And
sorry.
just do one.
Sorry, it's hard, it's so easy to lose track of time.
Yeah, we'll pop this one out and then I think we'll call it.
Yeah, we'll pop this one out and call it. Thank you guys for hanging out.
Thank you, Mods. Yeah, this was...
Feels like a long day. Lol.
Thank you, guys. Yeah, we had assumed... I think we thought it would be very straightforward.
We thought it would be... I thought that this was going to be like an hour, which is why I estimated like an hour and a half.
Yeah. I think the ruining of the molds really threw us off and caused like twice as many tests.
The ruining of the molds really threw a wrench. Thank you guys for the love for the mods.
We still should have given them, we should have built in more time into our estimate.
Yeah.
Thank you, mods. And thank you guys for the love for the mods in the chat.
Right, almost at the 2-minute mark.
We're laughing and smiling with you all. Well, I'm glad to hear that you're having a good time.
All right, starting another 2 minutes.
Okay.
For a total of 4.
Yeah.
I think that they're like, you know.
This one might take more than 4.
Well, I think that maybe after 4, we'll flip it upside down and cure it from the other side.
Not a bad idea.
So we can get the mobile cam then, show the flipping, see if anything interesting happens.
The mods crushed it today. Thank you guys for all the love for the mods in the chat. What is Evan holding? It's a little UV flashlight just to kind of help out.
Wow, man, as someone who works with UV resin at Last Shop, I knew it wouldn't be quick. That stuff is temperamental. It is.
Yeah. Mods get a standing ovation. Yep, we're both standing. Everyone in this room, standing. You guys should all stand too. Everyone stand. Clap for the mods.
You know what? Honestly, if you've been watching for 2.5 hours, you should have gotten
You should
up
probably stand. It's a good time.
twice, at least once in every hour.
Stretch legs.
Get up, stand up, stretch, move about, get that circulation going.
Yep.
After this, we're gonna go for a walk, probably.
Yeah, and then eat.
Even though we've been standing, it's good to get moving.
So good to like, move.
And then, definitely eat.
Stretch time, yeah.
All right, 30 seconds left, and then we're gonna flip it.
2 hours and 50 minutes, yes, even longer.
Oh, because of this.
You were looking, because we have
I
two
was looking
different,
at the recording.
we have live and recording, but we talked for 20 minutes before we started recording. So we have 2 different timers running.
Yes. I still had to get some Oreos. That counts.
You know, whatever's your motivation. I was washing a buttload of dishes during most of this. I hope you didn't have 2 hours and 50 minutes worth of dishes. That's a lot of dishes.
All right.
Stretching time.
2,
Stretching
1,
time.
0. All right.
Okay.
Can you get the
rotate
mobile
it?
cam?
Yeah. Delicate operation. Will he ruin it? Here, let me wait till this shows up.
Yep.
And then let me switch to Alt Cam
There you
View.
go.
Let me kind of get situated here.
Yeah.
Like brace it on myself. Okay.
Okay. So it's lifting. Maybe I'll set it down. Rotate it. Flip it. Oh wait, I didn't rotate it.
Oh.
Look at this.
Oh.
There you go.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then we'll turn it back on.
Yeah, bake it for another 2.
Yeah.
And I think that we'll see then.
Yeah.
All right. Let's need to. I'll swap it back for you.
Thanks. Yeah, I don't like doing it one-handed because
Yeah, because then it gets wobbly. It gets
shaky.
super wobbly.
Don't want to make anyone sick. And you
All right.
turn it on?
The last 2 minutes, turn on. Is there anything else that we want to say? Because like once we get this, we'll just wrap it up real quick. Say our goodbyes. But we
The
don't.
garage streams, we typically don't do the thumbnails.
Yeah, we don't do the thumbnails. We don't have
do a
the
quick
credits here.
No, credits aren't
Ooh,
set up.
I know. We'll do a quick shout out to the top supporters.
Yeah.
Dead Sayer, thank you for being the top gifter.
Thank you.
Followed by Tig and Joer, thank you so much.
Thank you so much for our top sub gifters of the week.
And the top bidders of the week, Violet Pink Unicorn, Dead Sayer, and Joer. Thank you guys for the support.
Guys. Thanks for the
Appreciate
extra
you
strong
guys.
support. And thank you for the donations. Thank you.
Yeah, so
We appreciate you guys.
we'll probably try to wrap up in the next few minutes.
Yeah, everyone's gonna go have dinner.
Yeah, everyone's gonna go have dinner.
Jube needs her humans back. She's still inside.
The moderators need to rest their
Yeah,
eyes.
moderators need to rest. Can you get a foot switch? We could maybe. I mean, this is pretty good. We do want to get a foot switch for like when we do streams with Julie and we're turning on and off our audio. So we do want to get one. So maybe we can experiment and do it other stuff.
Should you get a necklace?
Nah, because I don't think it'll fit on any of them. It might. We'll understand how it is. I mean, I can go look. If I'm going in, I could also look for the little baggie of jewels.
Yeah, okay, yeah, get those. You can just mute it.
Okay, but then we have to remember.
I'll remember.
Okay, I'll be back. A necklace, chain, and jewel.
Yeah, a necklace chain. Oh, with here, Katelyn, take one of these. So you can check to see the size.
Thank you.
Yeah, there it is. I got confused for a second when you guys had dinner since it's only 8 a.m. where you are. Okay, so it's been 2 minutes. I'll just let it go the whole time. Evan will not remember? Come on. Who do you think I am? A lovable, forgetful person that's kind of klutzy? Yes. One thing that's, oh, prank. I'm not used to doing pranks out here. All right, guys, I covered up the samples we made, so they're hidden. They're still in place, they're still in order. But when she goes to compare, they're all gonna be gone. Got her. Sky Demon, thank you for the 3 months of subscription. Can't wait to see what we come up with next, thank you. Calvin, thank you very for the subscription. Yes. We're looking at getting my brother supplies to make his own resin table. Do you have any things that maybe we should look at for different kinds of resins when we choose one? Look for one that you know is going to cure 100%. We have heard stories of resins that like didn't fully cure, and that's what you really want to avoid. You don't want uncured resin. You don't want to touch it. You don't want to do anything. So, do your research. Make sure you're using a brand that will fully cure. I think that's the most important thing.
Will you unmute me?
Yep. See, I remembered.
So I found the bag.
Oh, yay, the goodies.
The necklace won't fit. I brought it out here, but it's too big. Even the tiny one. This is like the super tiny one that we got to go with our 3D printed jewelry.
It doesn't go through the little hole? What?
Yeah, so like, I don't know what's meant to go through these.
That's crazy. Okay.
So we can't test it out, but that's fine.
Oh, you know what it might be? I wonder if there's supposed to be a ring that like an open ring that you crunch.
Ring.
Oh yeah, so that joins this and that.
Probably.
That's probably what it is. So we don't have the technology.
While this cooks, we can show you guys our little like resin jewels.
Top down. Oh.
There we go.
I'm gonna go ahead and turn this off so we can take our glasses off.
So we want us to keep cooking?
No, I think it's fine. Look at that, guys. Look at that.
These are all of our jewels.
What's your favorite?
My favorite? I like this one.
That one's really good.
I like these two.
Yeah, I like some elements of this, not the back. Well, I like this one.
Yeah.
This side of it right here. Look at that.
This one's cool.
This is what we do with our spare resin when we have time. When we have time to put it in molds.
Yeah, when it's not like already too cured. So yeah, we just have like a little bag of treasures.
A little bag of treasures.
Back when we had family over, our niece would always play with these. We have a lot of these. At one point, we had a lot of extra hollow glitter.
I like this one a lot. That's so simple.
Cool.
Oops. It's so simple.
Yeah.
Yet so good.
Yeah, that one's cool.
This could we can turn so many of these into necklaces.
Did you prank me?
What? No.
I was gone and I.
No. I didn't. You
I
were,
saw
you,
chat using pranky
you
modes.
were you were looking at old chat, an old,
Old
like
from when I was gone.
no old, older. You were looking at out of date chats, Katelyn.
I know you didn't steal my chapstick because my chapstick is in my pocket. My drink is right there. What did you do? How did you prank me?
It's like our Peely bag, but for resin.
Yeah, it's our Peely bag. Yeah, it totally is.
That's so it.
It's a little reminder of past pretty resins we've mixed up.
All right.
What did you do?
All right, guys. This is it.
Oh, is it time? Okay.
It's warm.
I'll let it cool. Is
Oh.
it squishy? Here, left. I'll try to guide you if you start straying.
I think that
You might want to put on gloves.
Oh yeah, just in case.
Yeah, like definitely.
Yeah, just in case it's like
There's
not
some
cured and
squishy
it
in there?
splooges or something.
Yeah.
You know? No.
The prank is no prank. I mean, it could be. I am
What if
paranoid
I
now.
told them to put pranks in there?
I
I
mean,
left it on those pranks to show you that the evidence that there might have been a prank or not.
What a big brain.
What a big brain. Okay. Thank you for guiding me. Oh yeah. Come on. Woo!
Oh.
Woo!
Oh, that's
yeah.
cool. Oh, it's like a marble. It's like a fancy marble. Oh, that's
yeah.
fun.
There was a bubble in there. There are some bubbles, but it's kind of like,
You kind of don't notice it with the glitter.
oh, guys,
That's really pretty. That's
That
like a
is-
great surface finish.
that is fun.
I kind of want to hang it on the Christmas tree.
Yeah, like
Right?
you need
That's like a little ornament.
the place where the resin stuck out, like you can file that
you can file
down,
that
or
down.
something like that. Or honestly, you could cure this without the peg in it, and then drill a hole and screw that in.
That's true.
That might be easier than trying to clean it up.
That's
But look
really
at that.
pretty.
That's really pretty.
How close can you get? Oh yeah. Fun. Our first time embedding like a little like jewelry hook.
Yeah. It's so smooth.
Very snow globe
It feels
vibes, yeah.
it feels like nicely cured.
No like
It's funny that we started experimenting with all the other ones.
we just went back to the good one.
Yeah.
Or not the good, our original one.
Our original one.
I want to touch it. It's very smooth looking.
It is. Do you want to pet it?
No, because just in case there is like a hint of
Yeah.
residue.
A hint.
Residue.
Residue.
Pretty.
Yeah.
Cool.
It's so fun.
Oceaneer
Oh.
snowy, yeah.
Hi guys. Hope you enjoyed today's little experiment. Hope you guys maybe picked up some lessons. I know we learned a lot.
I feel like we still have a lot more to learn,
Yes.
but we know a lot more now than we did before.
Maybe there's more resin experience in our future. I don't know. Is that something that you'd be interested in, Katelyn? More resin experiments?
I do like resin experiments.
All right, guys. Hope you're having a great day. Happy birthday if it's your birthday. We'll look forward to seeing you in our next video. Bye.
Bye.
Boop.
Okay.
Okay, I just realized that I forgot to reveal the prank. And we're not streaming anymore. We said bye to the stream, so this is just for the people watching the YouTube video.
I'm so confused.
So this is a bonus. This is a bonus for the people watching right now. If you're watching this, the stream didn't get to see this.
Unless we don't post it on YouTube and we only post it on social media, in which case it's still a bonus, I guess. Okay, so what did you do? Did you write something on the chart?
What did we do today, Katelyn?
We did resin experiments.
That's interesting. Where are they?
You hid them.
Where would I hide them? See, that's the best part of the prank. I had limited amount of time. But see, I'm also a responsible pranker. I wouldn't mess up the order of them.
Did you move the whole...
I got
should have
you.
known. I should have known you're so responsible, baby.
When it was time for me to prank you, I like froze,
It's hard to think of pranks sometimes.
and then it came to me. Okay,
It was a good prank. 10 out of 10.
bye again.